Boom, ba-dum.
All right. Oh, we're good. We all good. All right.
Yes.
Hmm. Welcome back to Exodia.
Yeah. Let's
More
go.
specifically,
Yeah, Exodia.
more specifically, the Exodus Isles, a three-pronged continent island uh, formation, wreathed in magic and vast races of all shapes and sizes. Anomalies here, anomalies there. But we're in a dark time now. As we pierce through the clouds of the night skies, several flashes of red are seen. Several fires are lit. The sound of battle echoes out across the lands. A war is raging.
Syed, what drugs are you on?
And on all the continents, we have bloodshed, steel on steel. But our story takes place in a group of scouts in the midst of battle, sneaking on board, while their main force attacks from the skies. They row in on a rowboat onto the port town of Lockett, hoping to take a keep and get out with their lives. The fires burn. But even through the fires, shadows wreath. In the shadow this time, the Accursed Tetralogy. Alright.
Can I say something real quick?
Yep.
This is the Great War Astaroth has told me about, and I'm here scouting.
Currently, it's currently it's just you four on this small rowboat. You've been detached from a much larger ship, an airship, to be precise, has water dropped you, and you're now rowing into Lock-in. Your goal is to assassinate as many generals or high-ranking soldiers as possible to break
That's
morale
destination.
and allow for the main force to cleanly take over this location.
I got the ass, but I don't know about the nation.
Also, just so you all know, I have a -1 to stealth and I have disadvantage.
Don't worry,
I have
that's
a
what's
plus
gonna
one to
make it
stuff, and
fun.
I have a disadvantage.
Level 1?
All right. And you guys roll up onto the shore of the town of Lotkin. A barrage has started on the town,
So it's
and
almost
as
time.
and as everyone gets off the boats one by one, it's fine. Let us introduce our characters. Everyone, please change your names. to your characters so we can
Wonderful.
introduce everyone. The first one we are going to introduce is Spider.
All right.
Spider,
Ooh.
introduce yourself and your character.
So, it's this uh, it's this Asmar with gray hair, sort of braided up. Uh, got scars around their eyes and on their cheek. Has ram horns and a warhammer and a quarterstaff. It They have sort of cleric attire, but it's bloodied up, and it's what is the symbol of Astaroth?
It is a giant fist, like pointed down. It's like it would be like a chain, pointing down
Yeah,
with a
then
fist on the bottom
the
of it.
that symbol is on the shoulders of the armor, and they have a, they just have a shield and they they're just vibing. They're just bored to be there, but also ready to cause some bloodshed.
Where's my jack? Call.
Gotcha.
Oh, there it is.
Again, some
And
more
that's
music
waste
for you
first.
guys.
I just hovered.
Up next, we have Dice Fell. Honey, introduce yourself and your
Alright.
character.
Alright, so the next off the boat then would be Victoria Catherine. A bitch in the D&D art, even though you guys have already seen it. She's a fairly pale, bright pink hair that's sort of messy, but almost on purpose. She wears sort of a dress suit kind of attire, though it's more like showy than most. Dark, like black horns from the top of her head, and one eye seems to be almost missing, or as far as you can tell, though she keeps it pretty covered up by her hair.
Alright. That it?
On
Oh, no. Keep going.
sorry. On the on like the a small like what's it called? In like the shirt pocket kind of thing.
Yep.
Or on the outside of it, there's a small symbol of like a sword. And sort of a added touch that doesn't seem to have been there before. It looks newer, less worn than the rest. The hilt of the sword looks like, if it's a thing, I don't know if it's a thing or not, but like a microphone or something similar. And if not, if that doesn't like actually exist in this setting, then it has what looks like strings connected from the blade to one side of the guard.
It would probably be the second one.
Yeah, I can never, I'm never sure what things exist where. No matter like the actual time setting, some people just have things.
Alright.
And
Go on.
she I'm trying to remember the word for it.
Don't worry, take your time. What are you trying to describe?
She-
Which part?
So she kind of fairly loudly uh, shouts, Je steht ich sehr itof, upon exiting the boat.
Which
So
is what
what's
in
this
what?
time, Victoria?
Blood is shed for my fans.
So what's the plan this time, Victoria?
As always, we take care of gathering whatever information we need. And if things get out of hand, you know, a few deaths here and there won't be hard to cover up.
The mission is to cause death.
Maybe.
It's alright, we kill generals.
I mean anyone else.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, it happens. And she continues kind of like walking over to where she was heading.
Gotcha. And next up, stepping off the boat, and the coin toss down, is Ocean's character. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Oh, buddy, I am sorry for what you're probably gonna have to endure.
Oh, don't worry. I will kill you off quickly. I won't.
Wonderful.
Gotta kill
I
that
like how there's the
mystery
mutual
attached
agreement
to-
of like, yep.
Yep.
Stepping off the boat, you see a figure about probably put them at somewhere closer to 5'9", 5'10", sort of average-ish, at least in this form. You see with extremely pale sort of skin, radiantly white hair and whatnot, eyes a sort of dazzling sort of green color, adorned with small little tiefling horns, and can't forget the tail. You see the mix of a tiefling and a changeling step off the boat, wearing basically this sort of like loose-fitting, baggy sort of turtleneck sweater underneath of an even baggier sort of black cloak with pinkish red sort of lining the inside, all satin and whatnot. Hold on, I've got to pick crew. And I might update this pick crew later because I don't like it, but as of now, this is Seraphin. Seraphin and Kone.
Nice.
They just kind of
Wonderful,
step
wonderful.
off the boat, stretch, look around impatiently. All right. Another fucking day of this.
You're the one who decided to go scouting.
Well, that's because that's what I'm good at, dipshit. I'm not exactly built for front line or whatever.
I'm gonna slay you for Astaroth.
Whatever.
And last but
Sort
not
of pulls
least,
out her warhammer a little bit.
Just tell me.
last but not least, Syed. Introduce yourself and your character.
Slowly coming out on the boat, getting your head down a little because you see this 7 feet tall figure come out, donned in full samurai armor of the colors of red and a rich copper outlining, and a helmet that would have the design of which must be spikes coming up. White hair coming off on the sides of the helmet, and wearing a mask of an Oni masking the face with two. Just give me a second. Let me just see what description I got. Two black eyes and two horns at the front, and fangs and tusks. One set of fangs and one set of tusks at the mouth. Mostly wearing her only mask at all times, we have Marble. Marble, the red orc, or as you would know, an Oni. Having an Aginata at her back and the katana at her side, she just comes up and looks around. Huh? I guess we're going scouting.
I have a plan.
Although that's not very much my expertise.
I have a plan.
What is it?
You and I cause a distraction while Seraphin and Victoria go assassinate.
Not very much stealthy, but if we can get some
We
blood,
just-
I'll be happy.
That's the beauty of it. Your distraction doesn't need to be stealthy. That's the whole point of it not being stealthy.
We just
That's the
kill
point of a
few-
distraction.
We just kill a few soldiers and wait for them to kill the generals, and we get out.
Sounds good to me, I guess.
I'll see if
As
I'll
long
see
as
if
I
I can
can
I'll see if I can get my hands on one of their uniforms or whatnot. Incognito, you know.
Currently, right now, you guys are like wearing. You're not wearing any outfit regarding
Torgoth.
but you do have, in case you run into a Torgoth soldier, you have a pendant.
Alright.
Oh, so we do. We kind of have.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
as I
that's
said
not
with my
confusing.
character, is like,
The mask.
oh, it looks like like regular like performer's costume kind of thing. She could just be
signal-
going anywhere.
Just signal us when you need the distraction.
Roger. Alright. Fuck, I hate saying this stupid
Huh?
military.
Just get used to it. You're gonna
No.
need to say that a lot.
How about no?
All right.
Then don't, and suffer.
You guys are outside this town's the town walls right now. You didn't land in the port because that would be a little too suspicious. You are coming up on the gate now, on the western side.
I'm gonna sort of elbow Seraphin and say, I suggest you change.
Ah, yeah. Got it. And you'd see them. They'd probably make themselves look like for like half of a second. They'd swap to like a full sort of like almost like pink colored tiefling with like adorned red hair and sweeping down past down past her. It is so weird playing a gender fluid character. It's like I can't choose like what pronouns I use. But for half a second, just a way too exaggerate over the top red female tiefling that it's like looks down a little bit too much. Snaps into a just basic looking human guy, short cut hair, black military cut, skinny, yeah.
Skinny.
It's like I'm trying to
Gamer.
emphasize how boring it is. Not really my style, but I guess it'll do.
So what's the signal?
Maybe a bird noise or any.
Do we have
I guess you could
access to it?
If we do the mission at day, you could maybe use a blade to reflect some light at us.
Well, that kind of defeat the whole purpose of our under the cover of night.
So it isn't, right? Wouldn't the same work with moonlight, though?
Wait, are you talking in character or out of character? Because I answered in character.
In character.
Okay.
In character.
That could work. I mean, you could really just shine a spotlight or something.
Yeah.
D-
I'm not much of a planner. Just, nah. If you get in trouble, just signal me over or shout or something.
Victoria, Seraphim.
Yeah?
You both hear a voice resounding from your pockets.
I think you should just kill them. Just go. Go. Kill them. Feed me.
Calm down. You're Jesus.
I mean,
I'm just
that's
so
fair,
excited.
but you know we have to be careful about it.
You just
And
kinda look at
as
both of them.
yeah, go ahead, Zyd.
Who are you talking to?
Just both of us look at each other.
It's nothing. Sorry, each other. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And with the whole, but we still gotta be careful about it. I'm just gonna cast Disguise Self.
I totally forgot that they were hex blades for a second.
Yeah, you're like, what's that voice? Yeah, for those who are listening, that voice is their hexblade.
Yeah.
It speaks.
Yeah, mine is a.
Speak and be.
Did we agree? Yeah, it is. Okay. Mine is a light hammer.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, use Disguise Self. Basically, just kind of shortens the horns, changes the eye color, and like covers up the injured eye, and then the hair color is sort of a blonde instead. She also covers up the symbol on her shirt with the spell, but that's really all she changes.
Gotcha.
Can't you do it? No, that'd be too obvious.
And not much of a planner here.
Alright.
Alright. You ready to get going?
Ready as I'll ever be.
How about once they enter, we cause the distraction?
I mean, you can cause a distraction whenever you like. Just make sure we're not next to you while you do it.
Maybe give us a
Okay.
10 Mississippi count or something. I don't know.
Alright.
And then just like, for us to get inside, and then just without even signal, just like start doing whatever the fuck you do.
Murder.
So we can fight them.
You can find anyone.
Fight them.
We
Kill
just
them.
find a soldier and just murder.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think we both would benefit from that.
Alright. Already splitting the party, let's go.
That's fine. That's
Let's
what this is
go.
for.
Oh. Ooh, I didn't even. Okay, sorry. I forgot I had that.
What?
Racial trait allows me to cast suggestion once a day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, Ocean, for some reason, your weapon isn't showing as a hexblade weapon.
Huh? Why?
Yeah, you gotta press the packed weapon.
Where?
Press on it,
shoulder.
and then
It's on the
the
weapon,
option
I
of
think.
hexblade.
Oh, on the weapon itself?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the weapon
You-
has a requirement, like
It
a
has-
long
it has
sword,
to be
you press it and
one-handed.
then press action.
Oh, it has to be one-handed. Yeah, that's not going to be a spear then.
I think it's a one-handed light weapon.
Spear can
well-
be one-handed. You can do that actually.
Is it light? I don't think it's
Yeah.
light.
No, but it has thrown,
Versatile,
which is
yeah.
It is
I think
versatile,
versatile.
which means it can be both
Versatile.
one-hand and two-hand.
It requires light.
Oh.
L.
Didn't do that for me, though.
Let me go. I'm gonna grab something.
Uh,
I've been
I
trying.
looked-
I've been. Hold on.
I looked
Hold
at
on.
the spear and it said it could be turned into a hex weapon.
Oh,
I know
one
it-
weapon
if
that you're
it's
proficient with and
versatile,
that
you
lacks the
can.
two-handed property. It doesn't need to be light.
Yeah, as I.
It was-
Yeah,
It was
should
either
be
that
light.
or I was gonna do.
So you can
Okay, I'm
use
gonna
the
be
spear.
honest. I forgot. Actually, it has to be a bladed weapon, right?
Spear is
For
a blade
hex
weapon.
play. It
Spear's
just needs to be a
bladed
weapon.
Yeah.
It just needs to be a single-handed weapon. It doesn't
Oh.
need to be a blade, technically.
Well, then I'm gonna add
Do you not remember the joke cat thing of someone played a a hex blade that wielded
bastard
a
combo.
halberd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
bastard
wet
combo.
packed weapon.
Yeah.
Well,
Hexblade with Polearm Master and
I-
Sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so torn because I really want to use the spear, but
you could.
When using
Seraphim
the
would
spear,
also
you can only,
100%, 1000% use a whip.
remember you can only use if you're using the spear, you would only be able to use the 1d6 roll because of one
But
handed.
also
Yeah.
remember you can change it whenever you want.
Yeah. Or
You
you
can
could
do it
wait
now.
till
You
level
can change it
whenever
every
three.
long rest.
I think it was every short rest.
Oh.
It's long. I just read it.
It's long rest, but
And-
you can change it without resting. You just have to have the time spent.
Yeah.
Oh, and
So you can have
I
it
guess
with your dagger
fucking
one day and then spear the
packed weapon. You can get the packed weapon boon and upgrade it, so you can get anything.
I think for now though it'll be since we're since we're going stealth, you know, walking in with a trying to stealth and sneak while holding a spear probably ain't necessarily the greatest. So I think for now the weapon, Seraphine's weapon will be the whip, but like whip dagger combo.
Alright.
Whip if things get hairy, dagger for sneaky stabby.
And I bonk people really hard.
Yeah.
And
just
I have a little bit of
That
fun
people really
before
are.
killing someone.
All right. You guys going in? Now,
Yep.
first, how are you going?
Don't ask Seraphine if you're going in.
How are you going?
There's a reason we
I'll
had to
ask
have that
Seraphine
talk
as
about
many
the succubus
questions as
incubus.
possible.
I'd say Marble and the Wasters would go in first, and like try to be as far away from Seraphine
I'd say.
and Victoria, so it doesn't seem like we're associated.
I
you
mean,
guys
what you
going
could
through
do
the
is.
front gates?
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Well,
no side
so
entrance or
if
whatnot
they-
we could go through.
No.
We're disguised, so we could.
Yeah.
We could just go. Since me and Victoria are both disguised, we could just waltz in through the front door, maybe get stopped by someone. It's like, oh, we have our badge. Okay, cool, whatnot. Give us a count of like 30 seconds or whatnot, and then the two of them just start like running and screaming, and then everyone goes to the doors past us. Like, whoa, what's that? That's pretty weird. Okay.
Comet, you know what's funny about your world map?
What?
The capital of Torgoth is also the name of the place on Monster Island.
Yeah, I know.
An
Astera.
homage. Ooh.
No, Astera is just Astera is the base camp of Monster Hunter World. That's what it's called.
All right, you nerds, get this plan out of
Alright.
the way, so I can play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marble and Wasters walk in front of them, so it's not like we're associated with them.
Yeah.
All right. And as you start walking up the
She's
gates,
holding the handle of hers.
you had gotten onto the road before you start walking up to the gates, and as you do, the guard who is currently like looking up at the airships in slight fear eyes over to you. It's like, halt. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to see some ID. We're currently doing having a bit of trouble. And he points upwards to the sky, towards the airships.
I'm gonna point to me and Marvel and say, we're here for reinforcements of your army in preparation of this attack.
Oh, thank God. Well, come on in. Please, make yourself hospitable. Barracks are just over yonder. Make a deception check.
Alright.
Can I
I like how you waited to make.
Yes, you can
That's like
assist.
charismatic.
You can assist.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought we were doing the whole like no association thing.
Yeah, we're doing
We've
the whole
been-
no
We've
association
been
thing
called
where
to come and
Wow.
me,
the
me,
soldiers here.
Yeah.
me and Marble are making a. Alright, so I get
Go away.
advantage now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
My sister just came in and told me that she's
Oh,
freaking
that's a
out because
19
we're
common.
I
Hoggers.
What?
All right.
My
He
younger
steps
sister
aside
came in,
and lets you pass.
Alright.
told me she was freaking out because Ranbu did an eye reveal.
What?
I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill a child.
Yeah. So
Why are
I
you
walk.
using
I walk in.
All right.
Yep. Walking in.
Wastrous and
This
Marble
time letting
are-
go off the handle
They are inside.
of my sword.
So I
Alright.
might have to rethink killing a soldier part.
And a minute later, the other two come up.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Sorry about that. So just a little scatterbrained at the moment. So we have a lot to deal with. But
Well,
what's your reason for being here?
Well, personally, I'm here to help with, reinforcing any kind of buildings or such. I'm fairly skilled in, earth-based magic and controlling that kind of stuff. So, strengthen defenses and places we can sit.
More reinforcements. That's good. And you? I sort of the Seraphim.
I act more as just an everyman. I'm not exactly the greatest with strength and defenses, but strategy taps the side of their head. Strategy's where my skills lie. Maybe some planning's needed.
You could have said you were there to up morale.
He's
Yeah.
gonna do something to morale. Deception.
Oh,
check.
I'm like, oh, do you want me? Also, the line of little bit scattered mind. Seraphim's kind of like resisting the urge to raise their eyebrows and go, "Is there anything I can do to help you take your mind off things?" They're trying to keep their cover right now, and that would definitely just like
Victoria, deception check, Seraphim persuasion check.
Alright, fair.
Oh, wait, I forgot I have expertise in persuasion. Thank you, Comet. So that's an 18.
And that's 22 on mine.
All right.
Ah.
Maybe later, but please go on in. The barracks are just to the right once you get in.
I I think what I'll do is whatever character I'm in, like disguise I'm in, I'll use those pronouns for Seraphin. He'll like just walk up, like as he's walking by, like do a little bit like a pass and like a little bit of like a attempted like just like back of the hand like caress of the cheek, just playfully.
All right.
My offer still stands. You'll know where to find me. It just walks off.
All right.
Please, like, I'm sorry. I'm going Mamori.
And
I
now
need
that now that we are inside now,
Yeah. Why? What?
it's time for business.
Oh my god. It's
Look, I wasn't gonna miss my
YouTube
chance.
2012 YouTube
Oh,
Gmod
damn it.
called. They want their soundtrack back.
Look,
Yeah.
I mean, Sneaky Snitch is still used.
all right.
Yeah, it is.
And if you think this is a joke, no, I'm keeping this on.
No, that's
Oh my
based.
God.
That's so based. To build it up so hype as like you are in war, battlefield, to now sneaky snitch.
Well,
Yep, time to go.
I love that.
we'll move on to the distraction group. Marble, Wastress. You two, where would you two have gone?
We would have gone to the.
The
I would have.
armory.
At least I would have gone to the barracks to see how many soldiers there are and how many people we would have to fight.
Alright.
See how much weapons they have
So-
and how equipped they are.
So here's the layout right now. Inside the walls, to the right, like almost immediately is the barracks. It is sanctioned off outside of the actual lord of this place's keep. So there's a inner wall as well.
I'm also gonna be flipping. So you know how most helmets have that little thing that you can like flip down so people can't see your face.
Yep.
I'm just gonna
Uh-huh.
flip that down as soon as we get in.
All right.
I have an Oni mask, so I don't need to do that.
All right. So as you two flip your mask down and enter the barracks, it's a rather large building, made entirely out of mostly wood, and what seems to be like sea shale. This black, like, God, what is it? This black, slick substance. And you would know that it, here on the coast, it prevents fires pretty well.
Alright.
And heading inside.
No arson.
Heading inside, you're welcome with a warm carpet and several soldiers and guards getting armor, getting gear, putting on armor, donning several helmets, greaves, all that stuff. Not really paying you much of mind, to be honest.
Alright.
Huh. Guess it's normal everyday samurais among them, huh? Nice.
I really wish I had this. I wish I had dissonant whispers so I could like actually have communication with you.
It's whispers hurts people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just.
It's
I
a
could
damage
just see if
spell.
I could see if I could do like the least amount of damage I can.
All right.
That's psychic. I have.
All right. Now then,
Hold on.
there is a upstairs to this place,
You needed to just get the message.
or you could go further down, not further down, but further into this building on the first
I'm
floor.
trying to see how many soldiers there are.
Oh, you're starting to see how many soldiers there are. So in this main room, it seems to be a dining room. Apparently like a kitchen / dining / living area. There's a roughly 30 soldiers here.
Alright.
And as you go, or like look past the door in the kitchen, you see a actual sleeping quarters, and there's a good, easily good 100 to 200 soldiers in this one room. As it's just a long hallway filled with beds, bunk beds.
Beds.
So, after seeing that many soldiers, I'm gonna go out and find
You gonna find who?
Marble.
Oh, okay. Marvel, what are you doing right now?
She's she is going to the armory to see how equipped they are.
Uh, you would not really know where the armory is, but once again, the layout, you are in this living area. Up ahead, you see through the door, seems to be the sleeping area, and there's stairs going up.
Can I go up to a soldier?
Yeah.
She just goes up to one of them. No.
Just changed her hair.
I don't. Yeah, that's what I said. There's horns, hair, and eye color.
Alright.
No.
Hello. Do you need anything?
Yeah, I wanted my gears getting a little bit worn down, and I wanted to. That's a fucking lie. I wanted to see what. I would like to know where the armory is. See if I can get anything like
Well,
my own gear.
that's not really a lie.
Yeah, but the part of his gear, of her gear being down, is a lot.
Yeah. Make a deception check. I'll say make a deception check.
Deception. Yeah. That's a 15 plus. Deception. Plus 2, 17.
All right. No. Yes, of course. Armory is just up the stairs. I'm guessing you're new here. I haven't seen somebody of your. Well, I have seen some tieflings, but.
Oh
you don't
yes. I am. I am here to. I'm here as reinforcements.
Oh,
So,
then just upstairs is the armory. We currently have a plethora of weapons up there for your choosing.
thank you very much. Remember, fight with honor. And she's gonna go up.
All right. At this point, Wastress, you would see Marble going up, into the armory.
Yeah, I'll follow them.
All right. As you get up into the armory, God, sneaky snitch.
I love it.
I'm gonna try to catch up to him and say, change of plans. Never.
What was that?
Change of plans. There's a good 200 people in here.
200. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of numbers. Well, I guess we're not fighting them, but still, we could see how quickly.
We could try. We could start a fight amongst ourselves and get them to stop us.
Alright, good idea. Maybe that'll work. But for now, would you like to see how equipped they are?
Alright. I'll see if I can get me a new weapon.
That's a good idea. Go off.
Yeah.
All right. And
Fucking yoink some weapons from these.
and up the stairs, there's more than just weapons.
Oh.
They have gunpowder.
Oh.
Oh,
A large
Oh!
gunpowder
Marble's gonna
keg.
look at her.
A large gunpowder keg, and what seems to be a large ballista, currently being worked on by 3 soldiers, is up
Can I
here in
She's
this
gonna just-
second floor.
Can I look for
She's gonna
a...
just look down on fucking this. I can't spell your name.
Lacers?
Waitress.
Vaserus. Vaserus. Listen. They are more than I thought.
Actually, maybe I can pull some divine power.
Hmm?
I actually have an idea.
Oh. Okay.
I turn into my divine self. I float up, and I tell them all to, how about this? I try to get them to bring the gunpowder keg to me, then I firebolt it.
That would be chaotic. Would get a lot of attention. How would we not get our asses revealed?
Well, I can fly.
Well, I can't.
I can pick you up.
If you want to try, sure.
Would I be able to pick up? Actually, let me see what I do. Actually,
Let me
shoot.
check your.
That would still. That would
Yeah, I
still
don't.
be
I
that.
actually remembered I don't have my divine form yet, so that doesn't work.
Yeah, you don't. I was gonna say something about that, so no.
Yeah, I don't. I can't fly yet.
As I said, if you even do that explosion, and we're the only ones that didn't get hit, and you're gonna be flying, I think that's pretty suspicious. We're gonna find out.
Actually, I actually can't do that yet.
Realize you haven't loaded up
So
your
you
quest.
said something that you.
I ain't gained enough XP to unlock that feature yet.
Bruh.
Let's just go with the.
These while they're here, we could look.
Let's just go with the plan of we start a fight amongst ourselves.
So,
And if
can
we're
I
lucky,
look for some weapons before?
yeah, I want to look to see if they have a great sword.
No, yeah, there's
I
tons of
want to
great
see
swords.
if they have the Great Club of the Oni.
So they
Comet.
don't have any.
Forgot the name of it.
Cannibal?
Yeah, Cannibal.
They don't
Cannibal,
have
yeah.
any Oni clubs, any great clubs.
Comet.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Do they have plate mail?
No.
Sag.
That's-
I'll
Uh,
just get a great sword then.
They have chainmail. They have regular helmets, stuff like that. They have breastplates and other like medium wear armor.
I'll just get a great sword
Yeah.
and then. So I was hoping that they had a they had plate mail.
I want both of you to make a
Yeah.
perception check real quick.
Perception. 19. Plus
9.
nothing. 19.
Where'd you get, Spider?
Much for being perceptive.
9.
The duality of women.
9.
Duality of woman. I got
Marble?
19. Yes.
Marble, you hear from the soldiers that are working on the ballista. All right, we should be done in about 4 or 5 minutes. Sam, get that shutter open. Aye, Captain.
What? Oh, hey, hey. She's just gonna. I think they're gonna be done with the ballista soon. We gotta do something about it.
Uh, uh, you got a plan?
Okay, I'm gonna stop this. What did you say to me?
I said you are a filthy cretin that should have died long ago.
Oh, that's how it is. Huh?
I'm gonna throw a punch.
Fake punch
I
or
hate when
actual
mom
punch?
and dad are fighting.
Fake punch or actual punch?
Actually, should I do a real punch?
Can
to
I
make this
propose?
seem real?
Can I
Fucking
propose something?
do it.
It'd be really
no,
funny
no.
if
Oh shit, no.
Metagame.
No, you're
No.
not here.
Let's make this real and have the first punch be a real punch.
All right, roll the hit.
I was gonna say it'd be funny if Spider threw a fake punch and Marble got mad that you threw a fake punch and just clocked you.
18.
Fuck you,
An
guys.
18 to hit
18,
Marble.
that hits me.
Alright, you take 3 bludgeoning.
Oh. Okay,
Marble,
you're good. You're
Marble,
good.
were you expecting Waitress to actually like full on punch you?
To be honest, yeah.
All right. What do you do?
She's gonna look around for a second.
You see two of the 3 soldiers that were working on the thing look over.
So cold.
I was about
She's
to say,
just
are you
gonna
scooping up
fucking-
ice?
Grab. She's gonna grab from her behind her Naginata and just fucking go for a slash.
Oh.
Oh god.
I feel
See?
bad, Comet. You've got 2 party members that want to kill each other, one that's just
Wait.
vibing and one that wants to fuck everything.
Wait.
Okay,
Wait.
there's a 13.
Hold on, wait,
I
wait,
think
wait,
that
wait.
doesn't hit you.
Spider, did you
Alright,
roll your
really
HP?
Let me see.
Because your HP is 18 right now. I just want to make sure before stuff goes
Uh
wild.
oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
I think you
That's
did.
not good.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, yeah, you did. Okay. Cool.
I mean,
Alright.
my health die is a 1d6 and a 1d8. I don't know what you expect from me.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I actually got
I
pretty
rolled
high
a
rolls.
13, so you're good for now. I
Yeah.
rolled a 13, so you're good for now. She goes for a slash, but
Alright.
she rolled a 13.
Because it's ice, honey. Anyway.
And
So you just slice at me?
Oh.
She just slices at you, but she fucking does it like 2 feet back, so it doesn't hit you.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a great sword from the wall and slice back.
I thought you were about to say grenade launcher. I was like,
before
hold the
that,
fuck up.
as the Naginata misses and implants itself into the floorboards, several voices are shouting from below. Hey, what's happening down there? Well, up there.
Up, down,
We'll
up, down.
move over
Up there.
to Spy Group 2 of the Accursed Tetralogy.
Spy Group 2.
Sounds good.
Seraphim,
Bye, group 2.
Head Victoria.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna move my computer to someplace else.
Alright, gotcha.
Okay.
I'll be
Sounds good.
Seraphim, Victoria, what are you two doing?
Fucking freezing
Seraph,
my
in the
hands off.
meantime, has realized, this place with a lot of dudes in a military camp is probably not assuming or anything, but probably very heteronormative. So Seraphim's just gonna like change her appearance just like a tiny bit to make it look like to make it actual female, but like think tomboyish.
Yeah.
The hair doesn't change, the face doesn't change or anything like that. Just like, oh, okay, swap, cool.
Man, that's a thing right there that you have done.
Man, you've done something.
God. My hands are really cold, I'm sorry. I just stuck them in a cooler of ice trying to find something that we didn't have.
Oh, jeez. All right.
So do we know like where we're trying to go?
We're just trying to find
like,
someone to
we're looking
murder.
You are trying to find the higher ups, the people in charge, to break morale.
Alright.
Oh,
Would we
how Memori do I want to go? Oh, I want to go very
Okay.
Memori.
do we know where they would be? Like any idea, or do we need to like find that out? I don't know how much information we were given.
You were given, since you brought that up, there are
Oh.
currently 3 higher ups. There's a commander and 2 captains. And once again, speaking of the layout of the city, the barracks is just to your right. This is meanwhile of the other group. And you do see the Lord's Keep sanctioned off and further down this road. To the left, you see people bringing out ballistas and fire pits from nearby buildings.
Ooh.
Alright. Where do you want to start? And I guess who?
Well, our main objective really is to take care of those, or take care of a couple of the higher ups or whatnot, right? But I think we'd score some extra bounty points if we took care of some of those ballistas. Cause,
Points up.
you know,
Yeah.
weakened defenses and stuff that we gotta do it sneaky.
You know, if we could do that, and while they're making the distraction, once that's done, well, surely some of the higher ups are going to be coming to check that out.
Either that or we can rig the, we could try to rig the ballistas and have them backfire.
I'm sure we could certainly do that.
I mean, it's really up to you. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try to do this with as minimal work as possible before I could just go home. And it's nothing against the cause here, but also, to be fair, I don't give a shit about the cause. I just want to go home.
You know,
Let's get this done fast, however we
I
want.
guess I
We
could
can fuck
understand
shit up
that.
or whatever, and then we'll go. I'll say I want to fuck.
I'm sure we'll find time for that at some point. But for now, let's go make a mess.
You just see a smile across her face.
I thought you'd never ask.
Alright. And I guess let's go towards. Actually, yeah. You know, Ocean, I'll let you choose. Do you want to go towards the ballistas now, or do you want to head for the Lord's Keep?
How far away is the Lord's Keep?
It will take you about 4 minutes walking to get over to there.
I don't think there'd be a loud enough distraction to draw guards away from the keep unless things got really hectic. but the immediate vicinity is probably going to look of the scuffle. So I think we should take care. We should at least mess with a couple of the ballistas on the way.
All right.
They are lining up on the coast, just before the docks. So they are
No,
like implanting themselves into the sand right now.
they're gunpowder based, right?
No, they are just ballistas.
Then was the
They have
Oh.
fire pits, uh, like fire braziers, to light the arrows. A flame,
Alright,
that
I'm
is.
back.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how we
Oh, no.
sabotage them besides making sure they don't fire. I was thinking if they were gunpowder based, all we have to do is rig one, and then you got a chain reaction go off.
No.
Blew
We
them.
What
Blew
is
them.
what is Seraphine's intelligence anyway? Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot I'm actually smart. Forgets you have a 16 intelligence.
might not stop them completely, but even if we don't like entirely destroy them, we could always just cut the, like the ropes and such.
Yeah, let's just take care of that real fast.
Uh,
I'm assuming. I think the plan is just stealth check over. Actually, no. The guards haven't left yet. We wait for the
Okay.
guards to leave with the distraction-y thing, or we have to do a hitman throw a rock or something.
You do see them like working on these ballistas,
Yeah, we have to wait for them to go.
and there aren't any like ballista bolts yet, but it seems to be like some of these guards soldiers are heading into buildings and grabbing more, uh, a basket of ballista bolts.
Okay. Can I go to? Are there any of them that don't are like secluded and don't have anyone near them right now because their people are going to get ammo and stuff?
Perception check.
I would,
Percep-
I'm gonna also make one because I would like to know this too.
Perception check is a flat roll for me.
It's gonna be a 23 on my end.
That's gonna be a 9.
So, Victoria, you spot 7 ballistas lined up on the coast, all very well spaced out. Smart on their end.
All right.
You do see, further down the line, the more you would walk down into the town, there seems to be less and less soldiers. Probably because they're either already set up down there, or they are going back and they take a lot longer to get more materials.
Well, shit. I got nothing.
Is there anyone? But maybe not. Maybe that they're not alone, but like it looks like there are less people.
So the far
can
ones
see.
then
The far ones are like little to no.
safer.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go
Alright.
down to those. All right. This might not be the perfect idea, but I could try it.
Oh! Maybe we could try to get one of them to backfire and shatter and splinter.
We could do that. I was just going to try and convince them that we were switching, like the mechanisms for firing it, and that what's already on them, the ropes and strings and stuff, aren't right.
Oh,
So that we'd have to cut all the ropes.
gotcha.
Oh, both of you make me do wisdom checks.
Wisdom, good thing my wisdom is 11. That's a fucking 18. Why? There's no reason I should be. My character's not like. What?
And Victoria.
I have dropped my dice in the floor.
Ba ba ba
I'm
ba
gonna
ba.
re-roll that because it's, in the floor.
All
How does that even work? Do you have like an air vent? Did you vent Willow? Is that how you get everywhere?
I
You
mean,
say
I'm
it's You say it's plant, but it's really just air ducts.
yeah. You found me out. I'm the imposter.
All the
I'm
air ducts
sus.
work which moment
Why?
like work
Why?
like mementos from Persona.
It's 20, not natural.
Jesus Christ. All right. You both hear this. Hey, I got an idea. Yeah.
Oh shoot. I forgot about you for a second. Sorry.
How can you forget about
All right.
Because I'm too
What's your
busy
idea?
thinking about simping for the succubus. What?
Also, you two have noticed over the course of your time together, since you follow the same patron, that when you are together, your patron seems to speak in a more unified voice, leaning off the variety of intent.
All right. Come on. What's the idea?
Reverse the pull on the strings. Reverse the hook. Reverse the hook. So when they try the fire, they just fire into themselves.
Wait, that's actually massive brain. What? Yo, thanks.
Now you see that one over there, and now he says that you see a guard slowly walking over, carrying like 2 ballista bolts for this ballista. Kill him.
Can I seduce him first?
No. Oh.
Sorry, no deal. Nope. Nope. Don't make me make our pact. You said every once in a while I can get a good fucking in before I kill someone. And that hasn't happened in at least 3 days, and you're still saying no. So no, now I'm saying no.
Well, if you want your precious airships to burn, go right ahead.
I don't care.
I know
If
so
you
you
wait,
wouldn't.
hold on. Seraphin is a necrophiliac?
Yeah. Well, reverse necrophiliac.
More so, I want to play with my food before I kill them. And
Man.
mainly, it's just I let the
By
sword
playing,
do
you
the
mean
killing.
fuck them.
I let the sword do the killing after I'm done having my fun because I don't care. It's like, yeah, I got my end of the deal. Sword, you could float and do your magic murder shit. Cool.
All right. So
There
yeah,
is no ice in this war. It's
this
just
guard
do
is
more BDSM.
this guard is coming over,
Oh,
carrying 2 ballista bolts.
He'll become so.
Ocean,
we
I'm
are
bad
not a
punk.
good group to be together, Ocean.
I know
We are
that.
not.
All right. What do you two do as you are like eyeing this ballista?
I think the
Is
plan
there-
is we take we do the guise of
Ooh,
like, we're doing last minute maintenance checks and yada yada yada. Then we reverse the polarity, fuck them up, punch them in the
Massive
nuts, then
idea.
suck their nuts, and then murder the rest of the things attached to their nuts.
Real big, massive idea here. All right. So, what if I make an illusion of the guard doing his normal duties, and play that over top of us while we get rid of him, so nobody sees it?
Okay. Works for me.
The guard spots you two. Hey,
Yes.
what are you doing over here?
Right now we're just doing last second maintenance checkups on the ballistas here, making sure everything's prim and proper.
Deception check.
I thought you'd never ask.
Can
Okay, so that's a
I want
23. 17 plus 6.
I want so badly to say something in Draconic, but I don't. I doubt if they're going to understand.
It'd be hilarious if it was you mutter something. What
Yeah.
must have been the wind?
You know what? Etimi ban privi den visoi kes toglo. Removi tiki sevika ti tilu tia ichvos?
Is she okay?
Oh, it's probably the not gonna lie, we've been trying to before, making our way over, we decided to try to take our mind off of
Points up.
and had a couple of shots.
Oh,
She doesn't hold her liquor well. So
understandable.
she's a tiny bit tipsy.
Nudge, nudge, nudge.
She kind of like frowns at the ground a little bit. Just shakes her head. Sorry.
Oh, she's back.
What? All right.
I
You're here doing
was-
maintenance. I can understand that. I thought we had maintenance done already.
I mean, you can never be too careful, right? We're fighting a fucking war.
And he continues to walk, and he begins to place these ballista bolts into a barrel next to the actual ballista.
Okay. Well, let's get walking to one that is far away from this dude. Well, actually, can we do this to sell the bit? Let's pretend, like roll performance, pretend to check up the ones as we're going by, walking away farther from his sight, and then when we get far enough away where it'll just like, oh yeah, it'll look like, yeah, where they're just doing their thing, checking up on them, whatever, yada yada yada. Then we mess with one instead of like, trying to fuck with the one directly next to the dude that's watching us.
Oh, there's not anyone watching. This is the only person.
Oh.
Yeah, I said there was one person.
I think Sarah. Hold on, let me check. Do I have invisibility? I don't think I do.
No.
No, invisibility is a second level spell, right? Fuck. What would have been really funny is if I just casted visible specifically on the whip. It's like,
Second chance. Kill. Do I get to make out with him first?
Wait, is your X weapon a whip?
yeah. I said yeah.
All
Like
right.
it's really hard to stealth and be subtle with a talking spear on your back.
Hey, you know what you should do? Wring his neck. I want to see him suffer. Oh, the pleasure. You can do whatever you want to him. I just want to see him suffer. Choke him.
It is so weird that you are the top of the relationship.
You know I'm a switch. Now,
So
Well, I guess it works better if it's two switch. Whatever. Fine.
Turns to Victoria.
Hey, is there any way you can
No, wait a minute. Seraph has charm person. Time to have some fun.
I was gonna say I could also just on top of this in case use I'm gonna use minor illusion to make the sounds.
You can totally just make this the charm person thing, or you can totally mess this up by them succeeding.
If they
Well, how
succeed,
about I
I
make
can
a,
do something to try and fix it.
Can I make can I instead make persuasion or charisma checks or something to
Because
try to swoon this guy over?
Because if they succeed, they're gonna know you cast magic on them.
go ahead.
That's true.
I'm the DM. Seduce me.
I thought you'd never ask.
Scout, seduce me.
Scout, seduce me. No, that's not a. That's not good
Yeah.
enough. As a,
Stout.
Just to kind of
Seduce me.
help this out,
Nuts.
like for just in case anybody's coming up, whenever I'm gonna hold, I guess, an action or something, so that whenever they start doing their thing, if this works, I'm gonna cast minor illusion to make the sounds seem like just regular noises, as
Gotcha.
opposed to strangling.
Strangling, choking, possibly screaming.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just like regular nature noise kind of thing. You know, the current environment.
Seraph just like walks up to this dude.
I know we just sort of met. This is the first time running into each other. What's your name?
Name's Daniel.
Oh,
You aren't you supposed to be checking this stuff? Do we
I
really have
know,
time for
but
this?
what we usually do, we do quick checkups on each of them at the start, and then we take turns one after the other taking care of majority of the maintenance. And thankfully, it's my turn off. So I trying to, relax a little bit, enjoy myself, take my mind off of, everything, hence the shots, never mind. But you look like you're not holding up too well. No offense to you, but you definitely look a little bit stressed. Would it be apt to say that? That fit?
Persuasion check.
To tell him that he's stressed.
Yeah. You gotta remember what situation you're in right now.
That is a. What is persuasion? You said okay. So that's a 22.
All right. I guess I am a tad bit stressed, but I can't really stop working now. Not when that's looming over us.
I mean, not even for 5 minutes, even?
Not
You
even
can't-
for 5, not even for 1.
Can't.
Any second, they could start firing, and I could be the first gone.
That's why you got rid of that. That's why you got to get rid of that virginity, my boy.
Well, problem is, you ever hear of, like, self-care first? You ain't gonna be helping anyone, and you're not gonna be helping your cause if you drop, like, fun fact. Heart attacks induced by stress aren't restricted to age. They happen to anyone. It can happen to...
And just like pokes him kind of like on the lips with a finger.
It can happen to you. Come
I
on.
don't have my DM dice. Oh no. There we go.
5 minutes. Let me, if you'd be willing to show a girl a good time, let me help you blow off a little bit of that steam, huh?
You know, you could have done this with the captain commander.
Persuasion check.
Bold of you to assume we aren't still going to.
Bold
Yeah.
of you to assume there isn't going to be a level. There are going to be multiple types of body counts here.
Hold on, give me a second while I
That's a 27.
All right. Fine. If I'm going to die, I better enjoy myself before I do.
That's the spirit.
I feel it gets safe from like there are trees and stuff, right?
No, you're on a beach. You're on a coast.
Oh, we're on a beach. Oh, romantic under the stars and the sun. Oh,
And the
yeah,
potential death looming overhead. Whoa.
yeah. Seraph's just gonna like lead him a few feet away. Please,
It's like,
I'm begging you, let me roll performance.
Are you trying to suck this
How
man's
well?
cock right now?
How well?
Oh, whatever he desires.
I
All right,
knew
the
You
scene
sounded a little
fades
too
to
excited.
black. As Seraphim does their thing.
I make sure to put the minor illusion up.
Yeah, thank you. It's just like a black bar.
That's what the fade to black is. It's the
Yeah,
minor illusion.
Just a fade to black there. And you hear in your head, Dacry say, "Oh yeah, get him there. Oh, tongue him, tongue him. Oh, left.
Just
left.
like it.
Ah, there it is, right there."
In my head,
I know what I'm doing. I did this
I
long
like to think
before
that
you rolled
because of
around.
how close we are, I'm also hearing this, and I'm just like, please, you don't say it to me too.
Since you're a little further away, Dacry's other side comes out. Ugh. To think that's part of me.
Yeah, I know, but
And then
it
back
gets
to
the job done at least.
back to Seraphim.
Well, if you want me to leave.
Hey, why don't you stroke me like that?
What do you mean? I've literally used you to choke myself out.
I'm gonna go get a piece of pie.
Yeah, we'll be switching soon.
No,
yeah.
I can hear you still, sadly.
Just a little bit. Just slowly wrap me around him.
Yeah, Seraph would just like slowly like unspool. I think the way that she would do it is like, hold on, webcam for this.
Oh
Just
no.
like take the whip and like playfully like wrap it around your forearm to kind of like show it off and a little more of that like sort of tease, and then unspool, wrap around neck
Now
slowly, and make sure he's like sort of enjoying it. And then, yeah, just start slowly pull, and then just to the point where she just like yanks it.
Now, make me a strength check. Or a attack roll of the weapon. Attack roll of the weapon, yeah. With advantage.
Gosh, I've never felt more threatened by a sentence than you saying, I need to turn my camera on for this.
Yeah. That was.
An attack roll for the weapon. What the fuck is with this die and rolling 19s? That is a 25.
Alright.
I
Now,
like how you made this
he is
character
now
with the suit
restrained
in the
immediately.
same. So Ocean, I like how you made this character in the same party as two people who are uncomfortable with this.
Now, roll damage.
Roll damage? Alright, where's my hex die? Or
Man,
hex
Ocean
blade
just
weapon.
doesn't care. Jesus.
Listen, it's horny time. Don't worry about it.
It's already. That's the Power Rangers Super Sentai mode. It's horny time.
Superman time.
Okay,
That's an actual anime, by the way.
That's 5 damage from just the whip.
I know who
What is
I'm
my
punching
damage?
I know
next.
Sentai. I know what Power Rangers is. I thought.
God
I'm just gonna eat the
damn it.
pie and shut up.
Please eat pie. Please don't talk.
What? There's a damage die for hex, right? Or for hex blade weapon? Am I crazy?
No. It's just
Use
your weapon.
normal damage die.
It changed your actual thing to
Google.
charisma.
You have some Google.
Your
Let's see
your
what-
damage up to charisma.
Swag.
Oh, it is a thing.
Alright, so then he takes 5 points of damage.
5 points. That will not kill him, and he will attempt to break free. He is currently choking and cannot scream. Now,
I,
make a strength check. And that is +2.
13.
He manages to
Comment, what the
slowly
fuck?
unwrap himself from the whip.
oh god.
Oh, you're losing grip. Finish it. You have one more attack to do.
Before it goes to initiative?
Roll the hit. Yeah, before it goes to initiative.
Kill
I
him.
shit you not. I rolled another 19. So
Alright.
a 19 plus
Damage.
6.
I'm Scottish.
Damage.
That's net. That's
Ocean,
full. So that's
Ocean,
9
I'm gonna
damage.
need you to start rolling on D&D Beyond so I actually believe you.
Bruh.
Now that's a lie.
That's-
You can't deal 9 damage. What?
Roll it. Oh wait, shit! It's a +4.
You-
Fuck! I rolled a 4 on the D4.
You derp.
You derp.
Well, I can't
Dirt
math.
boy.
I'm too busy. All of the brain cells that went to intelligence are too busy being horny.
He is dead. As he manages like pull up the whip, Dacry is like, oh, not so fast. Snap it. And you pull, and all you hear is that, and his body goes limp.
At least he died after fucking.
That was
Oh, man.
simply
Um,
orgasmic.
He didn't die,
Oh.
Bergen.
I
Seraph
swear.
is just like running her hands through her hair, like moving out his face, probably wiping off some blood, like a little bit of
Fluid.
like spit blood and like some other questionable body fluids.
Fluid.
Ocean, I swear, I'm going to
I s-
fucking ban you from this server, you cretin.
Well, it's what you got the fade to black.
I
Yeah,
didn't
we got-
describe
What
it
is-
in Viscera like I did the first campaign I did.
True. That's why you leave it up to imagination.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways, we move back
just like-
over. We're-
Yes, please.
Yeah, we're
Thank
switching
you.
back over to the main group, who is currently fighting.
Finding each other.
Yep.
So after missing, she's gonna go on and say to, because you know the ballista is getting moved out. She's gonna just look at
Wait,
her
Comet,
and wish.
Yeah.
Comet.
Yes.
Since I grabbed this great sword off the wall, right?
Yeah.
Can it look like I'm about to throw it at Marble, but then miss her and hit the ballista?
Oh, I was gonna suggest something like that.
What's your strength?
My strength
Oh, you're-
is a 15.
All right, that's enough. Now, roll the hit with disadvantage. If you get below a certain number, you will hit marble.
So
That's
you will
a 5.
accidentally.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that's a nat
Uh-oh.
1. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Okay.
now, roll the hit with advantage.
Oh, Jesus. That's a 19.
Actually, no, it wouldn't be advantage. So it's that 8, so 12 to hit.
Alright.
Because you're within melee distance of each other.
12 to it. Okay, that doesn't hit me.
Alright, that's good. Now to roll, see where it goes. Let's get a. There's 3 of them right there. Let's roll a d6. And the highest one will be keg bottle. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, don't throw that! And as he says that, you chuck this great sword. It begins to arc around, spiraling, and it strikes the keg of gunpowder just right next to this ballista.
Does it explode with the sparks?
Hey, with that previous perception check that you guys did, you also realize, Marble, that's
Yeah.
not a regular soldier.
Oh. Is that a general?
That's the commander.
Oh, I guess we're doing the job. Huh?
Alright, so, Comet, does the powder keg explode, first of all?
You'll hear it.
I'm grabbing Marble.
Everyone get down!
I'm grabbing. Actually, no. I'm doing this. I'm casting Shield of Faith on Marble, and then Shield on myself.
Shield's
That's a
reactionary.
great idea. Yeah, you wait for it when it explodes,
Shield
then
of
you gotta cast
Shield
it.
of Faith is a bonus action, and then Shield is a reaction.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, when it explodes, you can do that.
Let's switch
So I
back.
get 2 plus. I would guess I get +2 AC, so I get a 19 AC now.
Let's switch back real quick. Seraphin, Victoria. A explosion
my
is heard in the
God.
distance.
Oh my god.
And as you two turn around,
Oh, there
you
we go.
see the front gate. The wall is destroyed.
Oh my
Memento,
God.
let me
I'm
just...
still muted. Hold on.
Since Waste Risk did that, I will be rolling the damage on there.
Would Shield and Shield of Faith have helped us?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yay! We're smart.
Currently,
Aye.
there
Yes, they
are...
did it.
How many kegs are in this building again?
Oh, Jesus.
Can I bleed fire for this?
There's...
Probably.
You're not in melee distance of anybody, right?
Oh yeah, not in melee distance.
Alright, there are
Wait, wouldn't I
currently...
be in melee distance of
There are
Wait,
currently 5
Yeah.
kegs. Each keg is
Oh,
that of a
God.
fireball.
When I bleed
Oh,
fire
God.
over?
Fire thing. So... 68... Is it 68 or 8d6? Fireball.
8d6.
Fire 86. Fuck, we're dead. I think we're dead. I think we're gonna be dead.
I'm hoping Shield of Faith and Shield helped us.
I hope
It
as
looks like-
well.
it
'cause
looks
there's
like
a high chance we're
Seraphin-
gonna die.
It looks like Seraphin is the only one going out with
This
a bang.
is to determine the blast radius.
Yep.
God.
Or actually, this is just damage. I'll determine the blast radius afterwards. And 40d6.
Oh no. Goodbye. Where?
I'm seeing
Where's here?
that I pulled
Where
a
is
honey.
this? Whisserus. Goodbye, Whisserus. It was nice.
You
to
guys see
fight
that in
with
D&D
you.
Beyond, right?
Let me see it.
It was rolled on Wasterus's thing. Now determine the radius.
It doesn't
isn't-
show. You did
Yeah,
it.
It's still loading.
It doesn't
no.
actually. I think it's because you didn't roll to everyone.
Yeah, DM.
I did.
DM did it. Oh, it just
It-
doesn't show it.
Yeah, it's just not showing.
Refresh your pages.
Oh,
Oh,
no, it should stop.
150, 91.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're dead.
everybody in a 91 foot radius
I guess we're all dead.
takes
ladies and
150 points of fire damage.
God.
Casting Shield of Faith puts a protective barrier on Marble, and since Wasterus casts Shield as a reaction, they
Yeah.
are spared the damage.
May I
Oh,
also
Oh.
cast shield?
oh god.
You're not close to this.
We're like
Okay.
we're like a good like
Oh, I
couple
wasn't sure how
hundred
far away
yards
we
I
off.
think we did the job without you guys.
I think you accidentally took care of you took care of one of
Everyone.
them, but I thought we needed 3.
No,
Or is this like
one of
Hitman
them,
Saya, where if
we
you just
destroyed
need
the whole
one?
fucking thing. There's a
Syed,
lot of soldiers dead. We fucking killed
So-
a lot of people.
Alright.
Syed, you know what's funny?
What's funny?
If the great sword didn't explode that keg, I was gonna grab you, run to a corner, and firebolt it.
God.
Alright. So, Victoria, Seraphin,
Yeah,
you hear people from, further down this coast. What the hell was that? There's a fire! They probably fired already! Get those ballistas set up, now!
Syed, Syed, this is
Yeah.
great.
So,
This
we
is
need to
great,
go
we can go.
check. That was the barracks! The commando's there!
Syed, this
Yeah,
is
sure.
great. No
Is he
one's
alive?
gonna know what happened.
Yeah, no one's gonna know. We're gonna just say the fucking airship fired at us.
Go,
So
go, go get help, now!
Wait, is the command? Can I see if the commander's alive?
That was
Alright.
150 damage. I think the commander's dead.
I would say yes.
Alright, we're gonna...
Victoria kind of looks.
Give it a
Go
second,
ahead.
because we're gonna move back to Waitress and Marble again.
Yes.
You blacked
That was
out for
fun.
a good minute. As the Shield of Faith and Shield kind of dissipate, you both wake up, your head's ringing, and you're under flaming rubble right now.
I'm gonna grab Marble and say, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You saved me. Man.
What do I have that I can do? What do I have that can actually help? I'm gonna use guidance on myself to try to escape the flaming rubble and also get Marble out.
Fair enough. I would say the guy's dead, right? Hopefully he's dead.
You see
That was
charred
a-
bodies on the
150
ground.
damage. Okay, yeah, he's totally dead. Okay, assassins, we did your job 100 better.
When the distraction kills the target.
Distraction team
Don't
on the
act
job.
like you planned for them to walk in with explosive barrels. Don't act like you...
Waitress,
It's
Yeah.
funny though.
you're in your pocket.
Yeah. I pick it up.
You take out your sending stone.
Yep.
And on the line, is the captain of the airships right now.
Yes, Captain?
That was a glorious fireball. We're gonna start heading in now. And that was a great morale breaker.
We got one of the commanders dead.
The sending stone. Is that all your message says?
I'm gonna say yes. It's yes, Captain, and one of the commanders is dead.
All right. And that's the sending stone loses its magic for the day. What do you two do?
I'm trying to escape this flaming
Yeah,
rubble.
I'm gonna eat.
Both of
I'm
you
gonna
make
use-
survival
eat out.
checks.
Survival. Alright,
Natural 20!
I used guidance on myself, by the way.
Yep.
So I get an extra d4.
I got a
Yep.
natural 20.
Yep.
That's a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
With your natural 20
then-
marble, you see a flaming
I got a stick.
rafter begin to fall down towards Raceress. You can attempt to save her, but at risk to yourself.
I will do that.
Alright. Make another survival check. This will be counting
That's
as
a 2.
disadvantage. A what?
That's a 2.
Uh-oh.
God.
All right, Marble, you managed to push Wastrous out of the way. Strength check now, as
Good
the
check.
raptor
I'm
falls
gonna
on
catch
top
it.
of you.
I'm gonna catch it.
Barbarian.
19!
Hey!
Oh.
Yeah!
You take 1 point of fire damage as this huge wooden rafter comes barreling down towards you, pushing Wastrous out of the way and out of the burning rubble. And then you toss this rafter aside,
Ugh.
and you both.
I guess we're even now.
Looks that way. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
and
God, I
both
love
of you-
Marvel.
And
Marvel.
both of you are out and clear.
All right.
As you see guardsmen rushing, a few of them spot you and come rushing over to you. Do you guys do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, there was a Torgoth spy. They blew up the powdered kegs.
Yeah.
Spy.
I saw them. I saw them with the tinderbox.
Deception
No one-
check, both of you. Both advantage.
All right.
Yes. That's a 5. Advantage. That's a 13 plus 2.
That's a dirty
15.
20.
Oh my god. I got a we got a 15 and a dirty 20.
All right. Spy. Jeez.
They're
What
everywhere.
about the commander?
No one can be trusted. He's a burning corpse. I'm
He's
sorry.
dead.
God damn it.
But I'm pretty sure the spy also died, because we're the only ones who got out of it.
Yeah.
Don't tell the captain there's no survivors.
All right.
Will do.
He's not talking about like you two.
Okay.
He means like a
Got it.
commander.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah, well, thanks for doing our job for
Do you, all right.
Yep.
You two should come with me. You seem roughed up just a bit.
All right.
Yeah, that would be
I'm
nice.
I'm gonna put my arm over Marble's like shoulders and like pretend to help her walk.
Yeah, she's just pretending to actually be fully injured. She just took 4 damage.
All right.
It's literally.
And this guard will like pass through the wall. He's like, the wall, damn it. I'll get you to the med bay soon. Follow me.
All right. I'm gonna as we're walking, I'm gonna sort of grab a bit of like charred something and just rub it on my armor.
Gotcha.
Yeah, do that.
No,
My
he is
armor's
the
already
only one
fucking
who is
rubbly.
leading you to a med bay right now.
All right.
Got it.
What do you two do? You letting him lead you to a med bay?
Yeah.
I would like some free heals. Why not?
All right.
Yeah.
And as you two head to this med bay, you actually enter a what seems to be a hospital building. I don't know what they call it in medieval times.
Infirmary.
No, it wouldn't be infirmary. It's
It
something
still
else.
would be a med bay, I think.
Yeah.
Med bay ship stuff. I don't know why. I keep saying
Yeah.
med bay.
Suspect.
But in this time period, it would be very dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not many people in here. Actually,
And mostly
no,
made of tents.
there is no people in here.
Yeah.
Because no one's been injured yet. But there are like doctors on standby, and the guard walks up to a doctor. He is currently like in a white robe. Doc, we got explosion at the barracks. These two need some healing.
She's just holding her arm, fucking the area that the gash was from the rubble falling.
Yes, I'll tend to them right away.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm
Oni
pretending to
mask
help.
is still on. I'm not putting that down.
I'm pretending to help Marble still walk. I'm also keeping
Yeah.
the helmet piece down.
You two stay here. I'm gonna go get the captain. He'll probably have some words for you too, regarding on what you two saw in there.
Okay.
I'm good. Just when they walk away, I'm gonna lift up the helmet piece a little and smirk at Marble.
Fucking did it.
And the doc comes over. All right.
So I don't have the great sword anymore, right?
Nope.
Nope, it's blown to ashes.
And
It
the
was
doc
good for a
comes
little
over.
bit.
Yep.
He seems to be a cleric. As magic begins to fill his hands, and he taps the both of you.
I'm gonna like before they touch me with the healing magic, I'm gonna stab myself a little with a dagger.
All right.
So
Just,
it
Behind
just like
your
doesn't
slight
back?
connect.
cuts. Slight cuts.
Yeah,
Mm.
just like so it's like not like, oh yeah, these guys aren't hurt at all. What happened?
All right. Wastress, since you are a cleric, make me a religion check.
To see what they fall
What
at.
if she's also an Astaroth?
Well, it's an
Religion.
old man right now.
Fair?
That's a 15.
That is enough. I'm actually looking for the page right now. Oh, it didn't save. It's not open. There we go. You see that this is a cleric of Aloe.
Hello.
You're the cat.
Hello.
Yo.
Who is like the mending spirits, a god of the land.
All right.
I don't know if your gods vibe or fight each other, but
They're at odds.
Ah,
I see.
I'll kill them along with the captain.
All right, are you two waiting?
Yep.
We are
we're
waiting. Did we get healed to max?
Yep. You both got healed.
Nice.
I took maybe like 1 point of damage from the dagger cut.
My 4 points from the punch and the rubble is gone.
My punch did more than the rubble.
Yeah.
150 damage.
Nearly got
flat.
4. If you did, you would have taken fire damage.
Also, Osh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry to say that guard you were smooth talking earlier, he's no longer alive.
Oh.
Okay.
We kind of. I would have expected as much.
All right.
Yeah.
91 feet. Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking
That was-
destroyed the whole barracks.
Yeah.
So,
So,
Do we care? No.
No.
All right. We'll be moving on to Seraphin and Victoria.
Sounds
I'm gonna,
good.
I'm gonna whisper under my breath, sacrifice for Astaroth.
how many people
Guys.
are still like around the ballistas and
And
stuff?
What
There's
was this
quite a
gonna be?
bit. You see about 20 guards or soldiers cranking levers on the ballistas, winding ballista bolts up, and they are preparing. They're hasted. They're hasted right now to get these set up and retaliate.
All right. Can
Doesn't look like
we-
there's a lot of time left. You want to just go cut some strings real quick?
Yeah, we gotta work fast. Try to find one that doesn't have as many people near it.
I mean, we could do that, or we could just go through. Surely they can't catch us if we're moving fast enough.
They're also kind of in a hurry, so yeah.
Up to you, but either way. Would you say I would already have been able to screw up
Sabotage.
the one that we're
Yep.
at?
Hmm.
Alright. Any others in the time that this has taken, or just that?
You managed to get only two, because they are spaced out a bit.
Alright.
I like that in the time it took Seraphin to have sex with a guard, we killed many people.
We did a massacre.
Yeah, for Astaroth.
Hey,
For the honor of the samurai.
like I said, Seraphin's going for a different type of body count.
Oh god.
Well,
Fair enough.
at the very least, it does seem they took care of their end.
All right.
No.
Let me see here. Actually, I'll tell you after the session. All right. What are you two doing?
Yeah, I really want to know how many people I killed. At least 200.
I would
Is
love that.
is there any chance that I could use minor illusion, back towards the direction of the barracks to make a scream?
No. You're way too far away.
Yeah.
I mean, not like at the barrack, but like in that general direction.
In that general direction would be further towards like this market district, because currently you are about 500-ish feet away from the barracks.
Are there any other big, like important places nearby?
Make a perception check.
18.
There is what seems to be. You are currently next to a resident district of this town, and there are some pretty big buildings. You don't know whose they might be, but they might be important.
All right. Let's see. Okay, I have an idea then.
Yeah.
So in the direction of that, I would like to use minor illusion to make as loud a scream as I possibly, not a scream, I guess, more like a bang, like an explosion.
All right. Actually, let me check that because I think there's an actual range of the sound. Actually, no, there's not. But I do. Have
The
to
only range is for the image.
I do have to see how, because they are quite a bit away. I need to see if they actually hear this. Oh. Yep. One group of them hears that, and let's see if they will respond in turn. They will. They begin to cap shoulders of the others working on the ballista. You see them like yell down towards further down away from you towards the other ballista men, and they point over in your direction.
Alright.
You do get three of them coming down. Are you in view right now, or what?
Would the being like on the side of the ballista obscure me at all?
Not
That's
really.
where I would have. Then yeah, I would say so.
And another question. Seraphin, what did you do with that body?
Probably what Seraphim would have done with the body, I'm gonna be honest. Tried to find like some heavy rocks or something like that nearby and just like toss it into the water.
You could have
Sink
tossed him into the barracks.
Why are you horny?
Also, has it been more than a minute?
Yeah.
He's
I would assume
naked
so.
and choked to death.
Yeah.
He's not burnt.
You could also just minor illusion over it to look like normal, like nothing's there.
Yeah.
Or just make it look like a
but
bush.
minor illusion goes away.
Yeah.
Just put it in a bush.
Yeah, it's only 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seraph's just not gonna leave a body laying there.
Toss them into the barracks.
Hey,
The barracks are so many feet away.
hey,
Yes?
Victoria, you should tell them to fire this ballista.
Alright.
Tell them that they're prepared. They should they should fire them now. And while they are working on it, we go admire your work from a distance, shall we?
I suppose we
Which
could.
weapon is talking?
The light hammer.
Nice.
I think that
Would be
would work out pretty well. If that doesn't, I have an idea myself.
Oh, I believe in you. Now, let's watch. And as these three guards come over, was that you or was that further down? What was that?
That wasn't me, but this I don't have the much of the strength required to fire this, though. It is ready if you would like to go ahead and be on that. But no, that noise wasn't me. I heard it too.
Oh, well. You go check residential district. Must have came from there. And you help me with this. Aye, sir. All right, light the arrow. Aye. You see this guard light the arrow.
Just gonna step back a little bit.
How far
Not like
away do you
suspiciously
step
far, just like 10, 15 feet. Just enough to like give them distance, like,
Back? All right, soldier.
oh,
aim.
it's kind of loud kind of distance.
All right, soldier. Aim. 30 degrees left. All right. 3, 2, 1. What the? What the hell? And the ballista bolt fires backwards, splintering into this guy's armor. Wood pull first and through his chest into the ground, impaling him into the sand, killing him instantly.
That's what you get for standing directly behind it, dumbass.
Fair enough.
That is not in character, by the way.
That is
That is
literally
just
how
me
you
speaking.
fire a
That you
ballista
don't
bolt,
stand.
though.
That's the dude pushing the other dude on the swing, standing directly behind it.
Well,
That is what
what
happened.
that is what
Fire a
you do. That is
ballista,
how you
though.
like aim.
Yeah, that is how
ballistas.
you fire one.
Well, they should have designed it better.
That dude is not the one that does.
my burger better.
All right, and you see this
I want your manager.
this last soldier that was pushing the ballista, like, look back. Oh, sir. And he looks at you. I'm gonna do a.
I'm casting Earth Tremor.
Oh, I don't even need a roll. All right, what is that?
Like step, like I said, about 10 foot back. So I step, yeah, it's 10-foot range. Every creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. If the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, which we're on a beach, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared. Each 5-foot diameter portion requires at least a minute to clear by hand.
All right, that is a 13.
That fails. My save is a 15.
Roll damage.
It's 4, and he's prone. And covered in sand.
4 damage. He is prone. I'm doing like this initiative a new way, so it's gonna be his turn next. He is going to try to get up. You bastard! You. And he begins to take his crossbow out. He has used his action for the turn to take his crossbow out. It's your turn now.
You know, we can't have any of that. That's gonna be a 19 to hit with an Eldritch Blast.
All right, that hits.
Please tell me the Eldritch Blast is just
That
throwing
is-
an illusionary hammer at him.
That is a 9.
Ooh, just barely got him too. How are you casting this Eldritch Blast? And Color of Magic as well.
All right. I would like to flavor it as I grab the hammer and swing it, and the blast like fires off the back of it, like a bright, like almost glittery pink.
And you hear Dacry. Ah, yes, the duality of man. Unfortunately for them, I'm in between that duality. And as you fire the Eldritch Blast off, you feel a surge of power in your arm. Some of the magic still crackling off a bit as it pierces and shatters this guy's mind, his head like viscerally exploding. Now then, I think that was a little too loud for our taste, but I think we should make a escape post haste. Yes.
Yeah. She looks at oh god, my
Seraphim.
skull. Yeah, skull.
Yeah.
Gober.
Yeah,
She
what I
looks
was
at
gonna
Seraphim.
suggest is if it's
alright, yeah.
complicated.
We should get out of here.
Oh yes, let's go.
Also,
Let's go. I
for
would have.
Yeah.
for the
got my
flavoring of
fill.
it, I think like especially as this magic is cast, towards like the lower end, about a quarter of the way up her hair has started turning back to pink.
Yes. Yes. I have so much pleasure right now. Oh, the blood, the viscera, oh, the bones cracking. Oh, look at that one. He's impaled. God, I wish I had a body.
You don't want to show. You don't want to show.
Seth, you'll let me borrow your body at some point, right?
Ocean, you
This
don't want to show
body
your.
is
You don't want to show
mine.
the whip to the barracks.
But it could be ours.
Nope.
Ah, party pooper.
If I find, how about this? If I find like a warforged to slap you in or something. Actually, how about we do that? That way you get to live out all your creepy murder fantasies, and I just get to keep doing what I'm doing.
But then I wouldn't
find you a
get
robot,
to be by your
or-
side as you perform my murder fantasies.
Well, we could still be a dynamic duo, except you're in a body, and then I'm also in like. I also just hook up with a succubus.
Ugh.
What? You're horny?
On
For
me.
murder.
Yeah, I'm horny everywhere. What's the difference?
Victoria, please. Let's hurry. I don't want to get closer.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
want to
she,
simulate. I don't want to simulate. Please.
yeah, she starts walking.
Hey, wait up! What the fuck?
No, I feel I'm getting.
Oh,
I feel
come
I'm
on.
getting closer. Oh no. Oh yeah.
No.
All right.
Um,
Where are you two heading?
If it's at all like helpful to, like, if it would be worthwhile, on the way out, can I use frostbite
I
to
like
try
how
and
they
like
don't
freeze up
even
some of
care
the
that if Wasters and Marble made it out of the explosion.
Yeah. Yeah,
have we
they're
been
just
on?
fucking
Have we been on
weird.
jobs? We've been on jobs before. I'm assuming this shit
Yeah,
happens.
like minor ones.
Yeah.
Not ones as crazy as this, but minor ones.
Well, you gotta go for a new record every
She
once in a
would-
while. Live your life to the fullest. Live fast, eat ass faster. That's
Yeah, that was probably the
Sarah's
best
yearbook.
distraction Marble and Wastress have ever done.
she would probably like cast say like frostbite or something back at one of the other ballistas if possible
Alright,
to kind of like freeze it up.
let's see if people will see
It's-
this. Roll the hit. Your DC is 10.
Why not just wait? Is Earth Tremor a spell or a cantrip?
Earth Tremor is an actual spell.
Like if you could be popping Earth Tremors.
Yeah, I used Earth Tremor because I don't have
You don't have Mold Earth.
yeah, I don't have access
Mold
to
Earth would be so nice right about now.
it. Spell attack roll.
I'll do
Right.
that.
Yep.
All right, that's a 14, 7 plus 7.
Alright. Give me a second. There's a bug on my wall.
Kill.
Writing on my bones.
Walls will tell you how it's
How
gonna,
it's gonna
be.
God, I would be lying if I said that song didn't inspire some of the Bendy and the Ink Machine session I wrote.
I got it. I killed it. I smeared it across my wall.
Nice.
Like the elevator, the writing on the walls, even though that was already in Beta, but like the rats within my halls sort of mentality.
Oh, right. Victoria, what do you get?
14.
Alright, you hit it, and you managed to freeze the bolt shut to the actual what's it called? The chamber of this
Barrel.
ballista.
Sorry,
I'm back.
I drew a random card out of one of my decks, and I drew the Ace of Hearts. And I think that says a lot about.
What just
Society.
Yeah,
happened? Pretty much.
it's very nice looking too. I'm gonna turn my camera.
I have a plan when the captain comes to see Wasters and I.
Yeah. Where are you
So
two?
does Sarah.
Where are you two going actually now?
Yo, that's very cool.
Nice.
Ooh,
Where
that's really
are you
nice.
Not
two
gonna-
going, Seraphim and Victoria?
Well, I guess we'd should we swing by the well, we could swing by the ruined barracks to like loot.
There is nothing to loot.
Okay, then
Yeah,
never mind.
Burned ash.
Sarah,
Everything is ash.
Bodies ash.
Let's,
Seraph's like I told you, Seraph's whole thing is the vices of existence: greed, lust.
we gotta just
Gluttony.
check, I guess. Check around, see if we can find Marble and Wasters or another target.
Gotcha.
Besides that,
Whichever
it's
one we
mana
find
time.
first.
Well, where are you going? Cardinal directions. From the coast, like towards the city, not city, town.
Maybe we. I think we should go a little bit away from the ballistas because I don't think we want to.
And maybe not into the residential area because I've just made noise over there.
Yeah,
so
nah.
Remember, you two came from the west, so you can choose to go back towards like the burning barracks, or you can go further into the this town.
I think. Well, into the town we go.
Yeah, I
The
think
barracks are leveled.
All
yeah,
right.
our best bet is to go look where people are to find the people.
All right. And switching back over to Marble and Wastress.
Hmm.
At this point, the guard returns back with the captain.
Alright.
He seems to be a dragonborn, wearing this black and gold robe with several ribbons and medals on his shoulder.
Alright. So Syed, I have a plan.
But before that,
What is- Yeah.
before that,
Hmm.
I gotta make sure I do this right.
Okay.
Where is it?
I'm intrigued.
Where is it? That's not it. And pop and pop. Before that, let's take a little break.
Yo, break! That's actually perfect time. I need to go to the bathroom.
I will
Break
leave
time.
Discord open if you guys wanna, or I'll leave the audio unmuted if you guys wanna like talk and discuss stuff.
Well, how you like Seraphin so far?
We'll be
Horny.
back in like
Horny.
7 minutes.
Horny.
So
That-
Horny.
my plan for when the captain comes to see us is I touch his arm and cast inflict wounds.
Oh god, and then I'm gonna stab him
Are
straight
you
in the
gonna
fucking...
try to caress him?
No, I'm just gonna grab his arm and just inflict wounds.
I'm gonna probably get my Naginata and try to chop his head
No,
off.
wait.
You
So
guys
Ocean,
accidentally-
Wastress is gonna be the exact opposite of you.
You guys
Yeah.
accidentally caused an explosion. Seraphim flirted with somebody, and
No, Seraphin did
actually-
more than flirted with someone.
I'm not. But
We're
Seraphim
not
flirted with
talking about
somebody.
that.
Yeah, fair.
So
And
I love the
actually
fact that,
bothered to sabotage the thing we were sabotaging.
so I love
Yeah.
that it hit the powdered keg, and I was like, all right,
Oh.
if the great sword doesn't explode it, I'm grabbing Marble, running to a corner, and firebolting.
It was a really good call to go straight for just casting shields instead of
That is a good idea.
instead of running. You would not have outrun that.
Yeah,
that
91
was a
feet.
very good idea.
Yeah, I knew we weren't gonna outrun it, so I was immediately like,
Oh
protect
shit,
mode.
wait! You still have concentration! I have 90.
My
Oh, actually, would I still have concentration?
Well, you
Yeah,
didn't.
you didn't take damage!
You didn't take damage.
Oh wait. The time ran out. Yeah, the time ran out.
Yeah. Shield of Faith, concentration up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah, as soon as Comet said that the ballistas were like on a beach kind of area, I was like, oh, well, I know what to do with this.
As soon as Comet was like, alright, 40d6, I was like, alright, I pulled a honey.
No good.
Let me just no.
I died to throwing a great sword.
See, throwing great
It's a
swords is
lot easier.
dangerous.
It's a lot more common of a practice than you'd think. It's like the difference of people dying by falling refrigerator or tipping vending machine versus shark attacks.
It's like
Well,
Just funny.
I'll be back, my friends.
you don't
and
think it's gonna
then
happen
we
until the
shall
one
gain.
time you decide to throw a great sword,
Hey.
and it's like, oh god, it's happening.
Hey,
Check
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Check. Okay.
Current kill count.
Bruh.
God damn it! How?
I have killed
I have
no
more than
one.
you. Shin.
Well, technically it's shared kills, but hey.
I'm also gonna take the remainder of this time to actually make the roll for the campaign because I forgot.
Oh
The
yeah.
remainder of
I'm
this
gonna use the
time, I'm
bathroom.
gonna go to the bathroom.
What
So
color do we
Comet.
want this to be?
Comet.
Yeah.
After we're done, after I kill the captain, I'm literally just gonna shout out into the sky, "Are you happy, Astaroth? Are you satisfied,
Are you
Astaroth?"
satisfied with my sacrifice?
Please go full Sammy
See-
Lawrence.
I was gonna have the magic be like a sort of like bluish color, and then I was like, ooh, wait, she's a performer. I'm making it bright pink. And it fits with the whole kind of character she shows people anyway. Quite literally. I was half tempted to drop the hexblade part, and
Alright.
then we got the actual like weapons talking to us, and I was like, never mind.
I love the fact that I have 243 kills. Comment,
I want to
comment real
see.
quick. What is Kuno's kill count?
Over the years, since the last thing. About 2,000.
I got something to live up to. I just need 10 more powder keg explosions.
Alright.
I'm just waiting for anybody to respond to the kill count. Like, how? You what?
Well, I didn't at anybody, so they don't know.
I'm back.
Oh, I know. It's just if anybody happens to check
So, well, we're on the break as well. So, what does everybody think about
Woman, I am a woman enjoyer.
I didn't realize that
does
all
that
you were going to
woman-
be playing. Well,
Woman.
most of you are playing
Woman.
females. Ocean's playing.
Oh,
Whatever.
why choose one? There's literally an Iron Man line that's like, why choose one or the other when you could have both?
So, how are people liking
You can have
Waitress?
all.
I'm
Very
liking all your
fun.
characters.
I love it.
I love the complex compatibility between the two hexblades.
Yeah,
It's
what
like-
is this called
Yeah,
calculated?
I
One's
love
just
that.
like vibing. I also hope that my character is a very like vibey and also kind of horny, but I hope that I'm not like
Kind of?
making people like I want it to be known, but like I don't want to make people like legitimately like mega uncomfortable. So hopefully
It's
I've been
fine,
juggling
it's fine.
that.
Yeah, and I like Waitress and Marbles. Like
Yeah,
they roll off each other like really well.
We have the
Yeah.
perfect group, like, for keeping us in, like, a...
In check.
Yeah, because Marble and Racers get up to a lot of things, clearly.
Well, actually, that's good.
Survivably.
That's a good question. Spider, Waitress is like, oh god, why am I in the scout division? What's Waitress feeling right now?
Mistress would be feeling really good, I would guess.
Yeah.
A lot of sacrifices for Astaroth.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
If
maybe
you
that
rephrase
scout
it for-
division wasn't bad.
If you rephrase it for Waverus as infiltration, then it sounds so cool.
You know how in the comment, you know how the VR game of the World War II that Badger played?
Yeah.
I'm the espionage part.
Yo.
So, how do you guys feel about Victoria so far? You haven't seen much of, like, the
I
not
like
strictly,
her.
hold on, let's get the job done kind of thing,
Yeah.
but there's definitely one of those.
I like the thing I was
I
trying to
like
do.
her that she feels bad for the poor Hex. He's gonna just
Yeah.
she's just gonna run away and not let
God.
them.
Imagine having to feel bad for your god.
So, so honey, what I was trying to set up in like the first thing of like Victoria, what is the plan? I was trying to set you up as like the sort of leader part that comes up with the plans.
I don't know that
But
that's
then
the
we
best
all said,
positioned.
I don't think there is an actual leader in this group. I think it's just
No,
like
there's no
group
way.
consensus. All right, let's do this.
yeah, there's no leader. We're just
Also,
vibing.
even if there were a leader, I do not think Victoria is the proper person to give that. I know you, out of character, I haven't actually shared much about her backstory. In character, you guys know it. There's a reason that.
Well, I'd also say based on experience, because like
Yeah.
you've done a bunch of stuff.
All right. Break time's over,
I
boys
really-
and girls.
No
really-
backstory known, but you guys know her as just a burly one that things. Really good.
Comment. I like the fact that I just really just pulled a Gillian. I just blew up a powder keg.
Wait, how do you? Before you go back into
Killian
the mix,
Tides.
how do you guys like Dacry and his split thing?
I love him.
I like it. I think it works really well.
He's gonna
and-
work
Like
amazing
Victoria's
with
Dacry
me.
is like, yes, let's build off of this and let's
I
get
love-
the
I
job
love how
done.
much more. I love how much more like understanding and like accepting and proper mine is.
And then
Which
Ocean,
fits
how do you
really
feel
well
about
with the
yours?
kind of-
About Dacry, your whip.
It's surprising that Seraphim. How long have we had the Hexblades?
That's a good question. How long did you?
I
want to
say I want to say that Seraphim met Victoria, and Victoria like roped them into getting the Hexblade. It's like, oh, hey, I can try it. And
I think that probably would have made sense.
it's like this is Seraphim's like second week, third week trying it out, and it's like Seraphim's genuinely surprised that a living evil's sword can be hornier than they are, and so it's a little off-putting, but like
what
not even horny in like the good way, like the horny for murder. It's like
I'm trying to do.
Bloodlust.
I'm trying to make a waitress like me, just like cold calculated, but also impatient.
Yeah. I think though my
Marvel is just vibing.
version of the Hexblade fits really well with Victoria's like off-stage kind of attitude. On stage, yeah, absolutely, like all over the place. Super like upbeat kind of thing. Still, definitely causes a lot of problems for people.
Like,
Comment.
you're.
Do you
all
think anyone's gonna beat my kill count on the first session?
No.
No, no
Uh,
one. No one
alright,
can beat
so,
that shit.
One more thing before we go back in. God, just remember, if you were to ever change your Hexblade, it will not be the same. So keep that in mind, and we are
it's a
going
different
back
personality for everything.
in. Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
All right. We are back in it. Actually, let's see this.
I'm trying to figure out how I would segue from me talking to the captain to touching his arm and casting inflict wounds.
Yeah, so we are back in the
Maybe try to
med
trick
bay, the
him.
infirmary, the hospital, the place where you get the Healy touch.
Yeah.
Healy touch good feel.
The good touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
Yes.
Comment question.
yep.
Would they have detected that I didn't take any damage if I didn't cut myself with the dagger?
No, I cannot answer that.
Okay. Maybe after the
But
session.
you are like you're still like singed. Some of your clothes are like kind of burnt off now. Not
Yeah.
Maybe they're gonna just think, oh, you're stressed or something, and that's how you cope. It's bad,
You-
but
like-
you
I
You
did
like-
it.
two still have your mask on and helmet.
Yeah.
I have my mask of the Oni.
I
All
like
right.
to think that that the charred bits and the char marks of like the black just like covered up the Astaroth symbols.
All right. So, as this captain comes in, this dragonborn once again, Captain Demetrius, settle down. You two, what's happened?
Oh,
Marvel, you explain it.
we were in the armory checking things out to see if everything is good. Then two, no, not two. It was, yeah, one of them was once I saw. I was looking at the fix. Yeah, it was getting fixed. Fixed and assembled. Uh, blah, blah, blah. Whoops. Sorry, the explosion has my mind
Make a
Daisy.
deception check with advantage.
Disadvantage.
That's Marvel.
Shit.
Advance.
With advantage.
Advantage. Okay. 11 plus 2. That would be a 13. Not the best.
Do you still have the advantage? Did you roll both?
Yeah, advantage. With advantage. 13.
So there were spies,
Yes, spies.
and I'm guessing Commander did not make
They-
it, did he?
Sadly, no. Everything
They-
was destroyed.
They lit up the powdered keg. The only reason why we survived was because I grabbed her and went behind some cover.
Yeah.
And that's technically not a lie because the cover was Shield of Faith and Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. You don't need a roll for that. The Dragonborn.
Technical lies.
The Dragonborn is gonna turn around toward the guard that led you guys here, and he's going to tell him, "I need you to go warn the others. Probably round up as many civilians as you can. We need to leave now." The young guard nods, salutes, and begins marching out of the infirmary.
I have a plan.
I want to grab so as they leave, I want to grab the
Wait.
Captain.
I can lure him in.
No, I want to do this. I want to stand up. I want to say, and grab his arm and say, before you leave, I want to say, thank you, and then cast inflict wounds.
All right, roll the hit. I will not grant you advantage with this one though.
Yeah. Fair. That's an 18.
Oh my god.
Let's go. All right,
Let's go.
memento, because we're about to enter initiative.
Uh-oh.
So
Gotta roll.
the guard left, right?
Yeah, roll damage.
Alright, damage.
Alright, time for some initiative. Time for fighting!
14 necrotic.
Nice. Give me a second.
Nice. Nice. This is close quarters, so we're in a room, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Time for the camera to come out.
Do I kill him?
Give me a second. I am currently. Doing
Did I do it? Did they die?
It's because I want to say a line after it once if they die to inflict wounds.
Line marker. Just wait, let's see what happens. Maybe I can get a body count this time.
Maybe.
1 kill. Perhaps.
You'll get there someday.
I don't know if you
Perhaps,
guys
perhaps.
heard it earlier, but during the like ballista scene, I had my like pocket watch out, and as soon as you did the like death thing, I just snapped it shut. It was
All
like,
right,
Nice.
to manage the party. Hide. Hide. Marble's doing this. Victoria's not here. Seraphim is not here. Hide. All right.
Shall I roll initiative?
Give me a second.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, both of you roll.
Let's see.
Alright. I have very bad initiative.
Natural 20.
That's a 14.
All right,
21.
14 and 21. And this boy has taken how much damage again? Was it 14?
14,
Yeah,
yeah.
14.
Same as their initiative.
Did I kill him? Did I murder?
No.
Sag.
That's my man.
All right.
I'm still gonna say the line though. For being my next sacrifice.
Nice.
I
That's
want them-
fucking cool.
Doctor, get out of here now. And up first
Okay.
is Marble.
And I want the inflict wounds to just like uncover the Astaroth.
Yeah, as you surge this necrotic power into his arm, it spikes up your shoulder and clears off your armor.
And just Marble fucking well, I would guess the fucking fire and shit dusted her mask. She just gets out her family katana and does the little the motion that mostly people use to clear off blood off of the blade.
I know exactly what
And-
animation you're going for.
Yep.
Yep.
You're doing the flick.
And
I can actually do it right
Yeah.
now.
and all of the fucking dust and shit goes off of her. And just look at him.
Give me a second, I'm moving it.
Be ready to duel, samurai.
So we're only gonna fight this guy, right? Or do we have to fight the doctors as well?
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Exactly!
Or
Oh, that's way better. Oh.
Yeah. Both of them are awesome. She does one of them. I don't know which. Both of them are cool. But yeah. Now I'm gonna go for a long sword. Let's go.
All
Long
right.
sword two-handed.
You're hitting the captain, right?
Yep.
All right.
That's a. Okay. That's not really good. That's a 12. Does it
and
hit?
12 just hits.
I'll
Yes.
guess it.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
Got low.
Okay. Let's see. It is two-handed, so it would be 10. Get my D10.
I really wish the inflict wounds killed him, so it'd be much more dramatic.
It would have been,
No,
but
honestly,
man.
Sometimes an act of betrayal requires a good like one-liner to start off a combat. or
Hell yeah.
whatnot.
That's an 8 plus 4. That's 12.
Like,
12 damage. Slashing.
Everyone
damage.
focuses too much on the closing one-liners, but you gotta admit, a good opening one-liner for a fight or something.
Yeah. Mwah.
Like, would
Um,
Dragon Ball Fighters be the same if it didn't have like the opening narration before a fight happens?
Oh, and
I do love the line, thank you for being my next sacrifice.
it is a good line. That was nice.
Like,
12
they should-
damage. Does it kill them?
No.
Murder? Sad.
Okay.
He has
Guess
high
what
health.
I do? Action surge.
Go.
This
Oh.
battle is sure heating up. Engage!
She's just gonna do the first strike and say, "Haven't had enough, huh?"
I'm not. I'm not gonna drop that easily.
That's a 13.
That hits.
Let's see the damage.
You get like a
That's an
13.
11. 11 damage. Slashing kind. As she goes for another strike across the chest. And now she's gotta do the fucking again.
He is going
Clear
to
the blood off.
He is going to actually shield that one.
Ah,
Ooh. Shield. Got it?
Yes, he
So
got
no damage
shield,
on that.
taking no damage.
alright.
Up next,
Coward.
Waisris.
Alright, he got low initiative. Fun.
Yeah. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
So you know the Harley Quinn thing of just pulling out the hammer and just bonking across the head.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that to him.
Alright, what are you
Do
using?
it. Do it to him.
Warhammer.
Alright, go off.
That's an 8.
That will not hit.
Dead.
Then I'm gonna use War Priest.
Ah, yeah!
Yeah.
It's basically just free two-handed two weapon fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You got your bonus action. I think that's
That's a 21.
that hits. I'm pretty sure
Let's
that's your wisdom modifier or proficiency modifier. You can do that a number of times per day.
Yeah, I have it 4 times per long rest.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Nice.
do it two-handed as well, so I get 1d10.
Alright.
That's 11 damage.
Nice.
Nice. Is that it?
No.
Alright.
No?
No.
Do I have anything else? I don't have any
You have-
reaction thing except for that, except for shield. So
Got it.
that'll be the end of my turn.
Gotcha.
Gee. Well, what do you think? What would you say he the biggest threat to attack?
Does he look rough at least, Comet?
Oh yeah, he is bloody.
He looks yeah, bloody.
But up next is the doctor.
Oh.
Captain, I will not leave you here. And he will cast. He will walk up behind him, put his hands on his back, and he is going to. Un momento.
Yeah. I would guess it's healing something. Yeah. Is it
He
wait,
is going
the doctor
to
is the
use
cleric.
his channel divinity
Yeah.
and preserve his life, healing him up to half his the
What
captain's
is my-
maximum HP. Half the half.
So they're also a paladin. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that is
They-
a cleric spell. Cleric thing.
Cleric ability, the domain of life, you can heal a lot. Like
So War
plus
Priest-
10 healing.
The War Priest is my channel divinity.
War Priest is your ability. Channel divinity.
Alright. And that will
Alright.
end his turn. Up next
Is the
Captain
actual.
Demetrius.
This'll be fun.
Who will he attack?
He is going to. He cannot move back now because he will put the doctor at harm's way.
You sandwich.
That would also give us an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
He is going to cast. What's his thing right now? It is +3. He is going to cast Web.
Web.
Okay.
Hmm.
And
was
he is
that do?
going to web. Oh, he can web both of you. He's
Yeah.
going to web both of you. I need both of you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
DC 13.
Uh-oh.
I got a 15, so I pass.
That's an 18.
Nice. Both of you dodge out of the way of this web that was wrapping around. But now he is going to quicken spell magic missile at waist wrist.
Okay.
So
You better
that,
cue Spider Dance metal cover.
You have
and
You have-
that's
healed.
that will be
Don't
at
forget.
second level.
Okay.
Okay.
So
How
that
much
is
damage?
4 d4 plus 4.
Don't you have shield?
I'm seeing how much damage it is first.
It is 14
Okay.
points of damage.
There.
How much damage?
14 points of force.
That's a lot of
shield.
damage.
All right,
Yeah.
Shielding.
damage is negated. This hell. And
Using magic spells instead of fighting me hand to hand.
Marble. Hope you can back up that big talk with some big smackdown.
Hopefully. Let's see. He's gonna go for the captain again because she isn't. Why did I say he and then she? That's a good old 16.
That hits.
Isn't that? It's like we've always been there.
That's
I mean,
the juicy
Seraph's been there.
13 damage.
Seraph has genuinely forgotten their names and/or their gender mid-sentence before.
That's a juicy 13 damage, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
And after that, I don't have anything else. I think that's it.
All right. Waist wrist.
Alright. You said that, and now I'm thinking of casting Firebolt or something.
Bruh. I
I'm
guess
gon-
you can do anything. She wants to stay on the track of dueling.
I'm gonna. Should I go for the cleric?
I would
Actually,
recommend
the,
that.
the captain's in front of him.
For a metagame.
Yeah.
Captain's in front of him.
You can move around the captain without invoking opportunity of attack.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
we're in his
I'm gonna,
melee range.
I'm gonna bonk the captain.
All right. Bonk.
Okay.
Bonk.
Bonk.
That's a 22 to hit.
I cannot shield that. God, I was hoping you were gonna get something low so I could shield it. All right, that hits.
Alright.
Time to die.
12 damage.
All right, how do you want to finish the captain?
Yeah.
I want like the necrotic, like, it's not like the necrotic damage is the damage I use for the hammer, but I want like sort of
This
this.
necrotic energy like flowing through your arms and then
I
to
want
the hammer.
so I want it to like, yeah, necrotic, but also like the fire of battle going through the hammer and into this guy.
All right. So
The
as you
200
You wanna Astroth his ass?
so
I-
as
so
you
the-
lift up your hammer, your
I want the 243 souls to just infuse into the hammer.
it is what kind of hammer? It's warhammer, right?
Yep.
As you lift up your warhammer, two-handing it and bringing it down over your head, you see Captain Demetrius begin to cast shield as this barrier of force protects over him, but you immediately crash through it. The barrier begins to shatter, and you put more might and will into this last final blow. As the flames of Astaroth guide your weapon down into his skull, and your own personal power enhancing it, throwing this necrotic touch into it. You see the life leave his eyes before his eyes themselves are squished, gushered out of his sockets, and he lies lifeless.
Then I want to look to the cleric behind him and go, I'm not done with you yet. And then use War Priest.
Ah, go off.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping I get a nat 20 with this.
All right,
That's a 12 to hit.
that hits.
Alright.
Nice.
What's your
That's
plus? What's your plus damage? All right, how do you want to
+2.
finish him?
So
Yo.
after smashing the captain, I want to then look at them, say that, and then lift the hammer up and just hit them in the chin.
So, all right, here's what happens. After you bring it down, this downward smackdown on Captain Demetrius, you immediately rush forward, and with the momentum of it like coming back up to its resting position, you begin to lift up with your strength and uppercut them. Their head goes flying off as you lift your warhammer up to their chin, making connection and sending them into the wall behind them.
Nice.
And combat is concluded.
So
Now that's
I want
fight.
to say to Marvel, signal the airships, get them ready to fire.
Will do. How do we signal again?
Uh,
How do we
each of you
signal
have a
again?
sending stone.
Yeah.
Okay. The way is clear. Second captain down. Rain hellfire.
Yeah.
You hear one of the gunners, one of the ballista men, call back to you. Ha ha ha! Good to see that you're raining hell down there, even though you're in the scout division. I let the captain know. You two, you four should get out of there within 5 minutes.
Okay, we got 5 minutes to go, or we.
Let's go find the others and get them onto the rowboat.
Let's do.
All right, let's move
Alright,
back
so
over.
the kill count needs to be updated
Yeah,
now.
kill count update. Kill count update.
Plus two, plus two,
Plus you, plus you, plus you, plus you, plus you. That is-
It's even
245.
245.
Now two
Sick.
commanders.
There's captain and a commander.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love Wastrous.
Yeah.
And you
Whispers
thought
and
you were, like,
Marvel, the dynamic duo.
the dynamic, like, they're the not like brick-headed, but like they're the strong-willed sort of like frontline woman, and then we're
Woman.
me and Victoria basically should have been like bards,
Fine.
and just like wrong turns in life, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Ocean, I am a bard.
Oh fuck. But you're also a warlock and also committing murder instead of like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be
I
fair,
did that
to be
as a
fair,
bard,
Seraph
too.
did work in
Yeah,
a
and
Yeah.
Seraph did
You
work
know
in
the
a
Blood God's wife? She's a bard.
all right. Now then,
You ever seen how many war crimes that one woman can commit in a night? Because I assure you,
I do want to find a garden. I don't know whether to tell them that the captain wants them to surrender.
oh, wait.
Or-
Do you take anything from their bodies?
I
Does
We
one
have
of them
dog
have a
tags.
great sword?
samurai.
No. He seemed to be a mage.
I will take the robes though. From
No, samurai's honor code. You
All right, fair.
gotta respect that. You gotta
Like
respect
Marble,
that.
Marble like puts a hand in front of you, like shaking your head.
No. It's disrespectful. They fought honorable.
All right, let's go find the others.
All right.
Yeah. Let's go.
wait. We
Seraphim.
need to talk about backstory stuff later.
So
Seraphim.
I also want to say to Marble, should I tell one of the guards that the captain wants them to surrender?
I think we should leave it by their choice. If they want to die with honor. they want to cower, let them cower.
Alright. And then we go search for the others.
Yeah.
Seraphim, Victoria, you two were walking further into this town. You weren't going to the residential district, correct?
Nope.
No.
We were sticking pretty much to the coast.
All right, sticking to the coast. You would arrive on the other wall, which there is which there is a not a gate, but a smallish doorway that is protected by several guards.
Ow.
What did you do?
I hiccup.
Uh,
All right.
Painful.
But yeah, I also want to do the thing of calling out and saying, "Are you satisfied, Astaroth?"
Yes, my warrior. You don't. That's not canon. Not yet,
Yeah.
at least.
Not yet.
not yet. You're not powerful enough.
All right. And so, what are you two doing?
Have we gotten a question before we go? Have we gotten a message over the radio of like, hey?
Oh yeah, you're
we're gonna
about to.
Oh, if we get the message, I'd say for now we're planning like, I guess we stealth by or something. I don't know.
Personally, yeah, stealth we can both do. I don't think Victoria would have been like trying all that hard though. At this point, she's definitely like completely dropped the disguise self. She's like, might as well let them see what's causing this.
I love to think just someone sees the kill count and they're just like, so hold on, Syed got 0, Ocean got 1, Honey got 2. How the hell did Spider get 245?
And
What the fuck
I think
bullshittery
if we don't
happened?
have any other like directions, probably would have been looking for one of the other like high-ranking people we were coming here for.
All right. Make a
I
perception check.
didn't know Warflare was that good.
Anything with a war in the name is that good.
Isn't it?
Hold on.
Samurai doesn't have war in it. Wait.
I've
Sad.
got to
Oh
acquire.
wait. What god does Marble follow again?
Marble doesn't. I don't think she follows the god.
Alright.
Oh,
She
you're
doesn't
faithless.
follow
Okay.
anyone.
Yeah, you're faithless.
The only thing she follows is mostly, the ways of the old samurai. That
Alright.
happened.
So, since you're with me, Ocean, I'm gonna ask you. White and cream, mint and dark green, teal and pink,
God dang it.
or dark blue.
For your
Which hair
dice?
color?
Yeah,
No, wait.
dice color.
Dice color, not hair color. Never mind.
Well, the white and cream one is basically Seraphim, but like the pink and blue one is definitely gonna be for. Yeah, I almost said Veronica, Victoria.
Close enough.
Close enough.
That's gonna be.
Also, they metal or plastic, or acrylic, or polyester.
So wait, Astaroth is god of the forge?
Yep.
He's also he has
Could have
several
been a
titles.
force cleric as well.
He has several titles. He's god of the deep dark, which is the underdark. He's also the god of the dark sun, and the god of the forge. He's more commonly known as god of the forge on the surface.
Yeah.
But
So
war
you have
is within the title.
you have mostly the ideas of the best clerics you could go for is war or forge. Went for war, so war.
It's gonna be
Wartime.
a 16 plus 4, so 20, not natural.
All right.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say 16 plus 4, 29, and I was like, the fuck?
That is not how math works.
That is definitely not the number.
So as you're
And
looking
also,
around for.
By the way, I have 30 minutes.
Gotcha. We are gonna be ending shortly.
Yeah, because
yeah.
it's kind of 2 a.m.
Yeah, I know. As you are all looking around for this well, you two are looking around for this figurehead of this area. You don't really spot anyone. What you do spot is several people heading into the castle keep. But before you can get any further, you both hear in your pocket.
Check that, yeah.
Seraphim takes it out like it's like a cell phone.
What?
Team minus
Yeah.
3 minutes until bombardment. Get yourselves out of there.
Oh shit!
Grabs. I feel like would grab Victoria kind of like by the wrist. Is like just starts like hauling ass.
Sorry,
you
this is
going?
sexual.
Running back towards the rowboat.
Yeah,
Oh,
Victoria will
contacts.
go.
Nice.
Victoria
Now
will
is
go
not the time.
It's always the time.
I choose when
child.
to be horny, not you.
kind of jokingly, like as she's like going along with you. Just, if you wanted to hold my hand, you could have asked.
Oh, hand holding, the most forbidden of lovemaking. Oh,
And before marriage, too.
before marriage. Oh, how sacrilegious.
You'd
Seraphim, you
see,
dog.
you'd see
I'd like-
Seraphin's face kind of like blush red.
It's not like that.
But
Comment. Have you seen the thing where it's like,
Uh,
where it's
Listen,
like a,
it's not.
like
It's
a-
not like that. You know.
Actually,
have you
It's
seen?
not.
Have you seen the thing where it's like this guy summons a succubus just to hold her hand and
Yeah,
then just the
Syed
succubus
showed
is
me.
like-
I literally sent that to him.
Yeah, but actually, instead of that, Daiquiri's gonna say, Seraphim, you hyena.
I'm not a dog.
You're not, you're a
I'm more
hyena.
class.
I don't know. I've heard you bark a few times.
What?
Oh god, I love this
God, I
team.
think we're gonna throw up. Ugh.
Why are you now being horny? Okay, I don't want to be out hornied by the whip, and I don't want to be out hornied by you. No offense.
Hey, I'm
What?
just making a joke or two. I thought you could take it. You can take a lot of
I
other
can
things.
take a lot of things.
Emotional
That guy from
stability is
last
not
week,
one
that
of
was
them.
pretty
Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
What is
She's
the
gonna head
reasonable
back to the-
X-Blade thinking?
Now, if you
Something
want,
worse?
you
Just
can put
making
me
a joke
inside you.
because it's funny.
Hold me close and
I'm
fondle me.
not turning you into my dildo.
Do it. Please.
Not now.
Please,
While
Victoria.
we're running for our fucking
Victoria,
lives.
please.
I'm sorry. I don't know how far we could possibly get away from them. We're going to the same place.
Oh god. Wouldn't be sick. I'm not. I'm having
I'm
a
gonna break
wonderful
the.
time.
You know what? 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 If you want it to be over so badly, if you want it to be over so badly, then let's not do this over a 7-digit number. All right? Just talked over. Okay? Bye.
just like tosses the whip. It's just like tosses the whip on the ground, like off into the water. Just like, okay, Pax
You'll
broken.
know I'll be.
Fine, and I'll be working for a hot succubus instead. Later.
Well, I guess that's one way.
All right.
That makes you happy. That
Yeah.
makes me happy. That makes them happy.
And
I
the both of you here.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
As several ballistas on shore begin to erupt, you see ballistas flying up into the air along with bodies as a explosive ballista bolt of force has been shot from one of the airships. The bombardment has started. And you, at this point,
Alright.
run into
Come on.
both Marble and Wastress.
Well then,
How's it
it
going?
isn't the duo.
What happened? We were busy.
How was the distraction?
Nothing?
The distraction
Absolutely
was really
wonderful.
good. Really good, in fact, that it uh, we took
In
care of
fact-
some of the ballistas.
All right.
Good job. Well,
Let's
we
get
took
back to the
care
boat.
of mostly
We took
race
care of,
risks, but we took
we
care
took-
of commander and a captain.
Oh,
And-
damn.
As we run by, like if we're passing by the ballistas, can I hit a few, or like one or two of them with another?
At that point, they would notice you and try to fire at you if you try to do that. And you guys
Yeah.
are like as you meet up, you are like running back to the gate you came out of.
Yeah.
Now let's go.
Alright.
They're raining down hellfire down there.
Yeah, I can
Let's get
tell.
back to the boat.
Let's get out of here. Jesus.
All right.
I can take the hint that our stay is overwhelmed.
Everyone
make Yeah, we got-
dexterity saving throws.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
As the bombardment is in full
That's a-
Natural fucking 20.
Yo, same.
waste risk. All right, one of you can save waste risk.
Natural
from-
20!
Oh, what? All right, waste risk. Thank your teammates.
I'm
Wasters is
saving
just like
Wastress.
what Bob's.
I'm saving
Waste risk is
Wastress.
toss toss around like a basketball as the rest of her team begins to duck and dodge her out of the way of ballista bolts of force. And as you
God.
all get to the gates, a ballista strikes the wall as one of the guards say, "Hey, you!" Boom.
Oh.
The gate crumbles, and you make your escape. And waiting for you in your rowboat, you know you can't get rid of me, Seraphim.
Ah, God damn it! Well, fine. I needed my whip anyways, but if you shed it, or I'm gonna put duct tape on your mouth.
Fine. I had my fun for today. I won't bother you anymore. For a while.
You always do. You always bother me. You always come back, and you always say that every time afterwards. It's a whole cycle. This is a toxic relationship here.
But you had
Least
fun,
I can-
did you not?
I did, but like I could have easily just like left it without killing the dude after fucking him, but no. Someone had to get blood horny.
Also, Marble Waitress, you see
Yeah.
Seraphim like talking to her. Well, him, they, themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna look at Victoria. Is he okay? Is he, she, whatever it is it is
Yeah.
it okay?
Yeah, they're fine. Don't worry about it.
Did
It's
you just
okay.
call me an it?
Well,
No, I'm pretty sure
You
she
seem
called
to-
you a fat.
you seem to be changing all the time, so...
You know, that's one
Do you
letter
not-
off from thought.
I mean, I am. Okay, a little bit. You're not wrong. Okay? You're not wrong. But have you never seen a changeling before? I can go like this. And
Wanna
you
be
see like a
honest?
change
No.
from like masculine man to extremely feminine female to back to neutral
I'm throwing
changeling.
Seraph
Look
onto
at
the
those
boat.
double hunkeros. Oh, they're gone now.
Does anybody in the party understand
Throws back in the
Draconic?
water again.
I just-
Back in the water.
I'm throwing Seraphim.
All right,
into-
all right,
I'm throwing Seraphim at the rowboat.
Does anyone in the party, other than Victoria, understand Draconic?
No.
I know Inferno and Or, so no.
Victoria,
Okay.
how do you break a pact? Victoria, how do you break a pact? This is like a clingy boyfriend. I can't do this. I can't do this.
So yeah, just as they're like passing through the gate, you hear what I've sent in chat, like typed in the channel, like just shouted by Victoria. You don't actually understand what it means, but for the context of out of character, she said you should have joined us. Now only death waits.
Yeah.
I had
So,
no
yeah,
idea what the
very
hell you just said because I'm too stupid, but
Yeah.
that was
comment.
probably cool
I'm
as
throwing-
fuck.
As
to
we're
answer
saying
your
that,
question,
I'm throwing Seraphim at the rowboat.
Yeah.
oh,
And
I'm getting
Marble,
it.
I'm getting it,
Get in
Jesus.
the boat.
Marble.
Oh,
All right.
we're already in the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the going. Okay, yeah.
What are you gonna
Alright.
do?
To answer
I'm
your
rowing this
question,
fast.
no, in my home place, I did not see change-facing things. No,
Yeah, I mean, we are kind of
I
rare.
didn't see people like you.
I mean,
I'm
to
sorry
be
if I offended you.
no,
There,
you're fine.
isn't there an entire mythology about people changing?
Well, yes, and they are in my culture as well, kind of, but they're mostly monsters. Well, they don't look like a monster.
Okay.
I'm just rowing.
And as you row away, the bombardment continues. The flames of the barracks, the broken morale, a captain no more.
The commander is Ash.
Congratulations.
Another good day of
You
work.
lived to fight another day.
Another good